It's like she can't talk. She just can't say, "Hey yo, hit the button, y'all live." Like you do that. Yeah. I don't know what the thumbs up means either.
Stepping on stage, all I need is one mic to bring us all together. Whether you black or white, it's one love that reach all the people. Let it serenade the soul. Let them speak it through your speakers off the meter.
It'll be what it is.
Raise the volume to it's all adding up to a different.
I just answered myself. I just realized I answered myself because I was on the delay. I was watching it, and then I said something. I was like, "It be what it is. It is what it is." I said that to me, saying that about her,
and the thing
doing
is,
that.
The you that you're answering can't even hear me.
Oh yeah, not at all. But I'm an adamant, consistent television talker. Like I'm gonna talk to the TV. Period.
You real life talk to the TV?
I real life talk to the TV. Like I don't. How do you not talk to the TV? Like
I mean, because I'm just watching. I know motherfucker can't hear me.
It's right there.
There's nothing worse than being then talk to a motherfucker that don't listen.
It's right there.
And that's exactly what talking to the TV does.
You don't have to listen. I'm gonna say it. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to the S.O.S podcast, the Straight on Society, the most honest hour and change of your day. Once a week, we back to you live again at this particular time on this particular day. My name is Jacques.
Yeah.
My name is Jacques. I'm one of your hosts. This gentleman to my left, he is not here.
Yeah.
Not here. Not here. So moving on, the gentleman to my right, his name is.
I am Dion Asshole Professional.
And you know it's room to say professional, not professional. And we are 2/3 of the S.O.S podcast. At some point throughout the night, I guess we're gonna form full Voltron. But you know, I mean, it's just like this motherfucker want to be the White Ranger so bad.
I didn't even like the White Ranger.
Nobody did. I like the Green Ranger. Green Ranger was cool. White Ranger came out and it was just bullshit.
White Ranger was just a Green Ranger in a different costume.
Yeah, but different.
Nah, it was still the same.
Nah, Green Ranger came out, he was whooping their ass. He fucked the Red Ranger up.
Yeah,
he beat his ass.
Yeah, he did.
Thought he was gonna be the karate kid around this motherfucker. Yes. Boy, I'm beating the shit out you. This is that real karate. This is that street karate. You know, that's fucked up. They had street karate.
Yeah, and hip hop karate.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, look. You can't hate on hip hop karate.
Oh, but you can. This nigga got a whole 1 hour video.
Hip hop karate was my favorite character on Tekken. Was favorite. Then when I'm not being extra pro black, I'll be real to say second.
Nah, because it's like that's the motherfucker that you use when you don't really know how to play. You just push buttons.
Shit, I beat and I just found my other PlayStation girl. I beat the dog shit out you with Eddie Goro.
Yeah, of course you can, because you ain't got to do shit. You just got to push buttons.
You don't gotta just put you. Hey yo, look, you get Eddie and just push buttons, and let me get Haran. I will beat the dog shit out you if you're just pushing buttons. Yeah, if you don't know how to fight with Eddie, you shouldn't get Eddie.
Nigga, you don't need to know how to fight with Eddie. You just know how to push buttons.
No, because you're gonna be on the ground trying to break dance, and I'm gonna just spin kick your ass to death, or I'm gonna bird kick the shit out you, and then you'll be like, oh shit, that took like half a bar, because you on the ground, motherfucker.
You said you found your other control?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, we gonna settle this shit after the show.
Hey.
We gonna settle this shit, goddammit. I'm about to button mash your life away, nigga.
Yeah, you think so?
Yes.
You think so? Nah.
Yes.
Nah. Ain't gonna happen.
Yes.
Never happens that way. Everybody think a button mash until they play a motherfucker that can play.
Nah.
And the motherfucker changes the orientation of the screen on your ass when I hit up twice or down twice and the motherfucking screen rotate.
Fuck the screen rotate?
Nigga, when's the last time you played Tekken?
Ooh, it's been a minute.
This ain't regular Tekken 2 from the basement. This ain't 97 Tekken.
Like Tekken Tag?
Yeah.
Probably Tekken 3.
I got Tekken Tag tournament over there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dog shit out you.
Finna fuck this nigga up.
Dog, this motherfucker even a button mash.
Hey, let me hurry up and find this goddamn fun. Fuck this podcast.
Hey, yo, look. Man. On your ass.
Man.
On your ass. Yeah. So besides this motherfucker getting his ass whooped in video games, we're gonna start this off like we do every fucking week. How was your week, man?
It was good.
I hope it was good. It was the first fucking week of the year.
Yeah.
Shit. Be real fucked up if your first week was bad.
Lord, I wish 2020 was over with.
We strapping in for a long one. It's gonna be a tough 365.
Woo, we only 1% of the way through this year. God damn.
Yeah, Joe.
Nah, the week was good. Here started out good. Kicked it with the girl and the kids. Had fun. Had a dance party. Hey, nigga.
Wait, you went to a dance party?
We had a dance party for the kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And nigga, have you watched the Michael Jackson Badder video?
Badder?
Yeah.
I know it was a Badder video.
Remember the version of the Michael Jackson Bad video that he had all kids?
No, don't remember that at all.
Oh, that was the thing. And
That's
watching,
the thing.
yes. I don't know how the fuck you not remember that? What the fuck was you doing with your childhood in the 80s?
I don't know, not cable, motherfucker.
Man,
wasn't no MTV.
nigga, that shit was. If you watch it now, it's real disturbing.
Hey, I want to address something real quick. I am not small next to this motherfucker. First of all, it's about perspective. He's in front of me, and therefore he looks bigger because he's closer to the camera. And he's on the side. I'm in the middle. So it's like a vortex of shit happening right now. So don't be trying to come at me on some sizal shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a sizist, all right?
Hey, it would take a nigga with a 5 in his height to say that shit. But
look, fuck you. Anyway, back to this Badder video that you was watching.
Yeah, hey, that shit is mad disturbing now because it's the entire Bad video, except it's all kids. And then at one point, there's a wanted poster of Michael Jackson.
Wait, what?
There's a wanted poster in the background.
Hey, yo, look, some shit just don't age well.
Yeah, it's one of those.
I know you ain't trying to say that,
but yeah,
I don't know if y'all know, but y'all kind of saying that.
Yeah,
y'all might want to not say that.
Yeah, and then there's a little kid ripping it down, like, oh no, can we redo this?
Can we just like edit these parts out of the video? Because yeah, this looks weird a little bit. You know, is he in the video?
No, he's not. There's
it's all children.
Kids,
all
kids.
children.
It's the entire Bad video. Remember that video, right?
Yeah.
And the entire video reenacted with all kids.
So they had a child knife fight?
No, nigga, that was Beat It.
Wait. Okay, what was bad?
Bad was when they was in the train station. And the motherfuckers walked up to Michael Jackson. And it was like, I'm bad. No. Who's bad? Who's bad? You doing wrong. Gonna lock you up. For too long.
That was a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
I saw that before.
Hey, yo, look, I don't know why,
Yeah.
but
Was it boy from the people under the stairs?
it might have been. There's
Jason Weaver, but not Jason Weaver.
Yeah, it was like a weird.
The curly hair dude.
Jason Weaver, but not Jason Weaver.
Yeah.
Also, not Stanley from the Cosby Show,
He was the one
but
that
Stanley
dated
from the
Moesha.
Cosby Show. Again, all three of these motherfuckers went on all the same auditions.
Yeah, they were
They
three
all-
black kids.
The motherfuckers grew up together.
I think it was in the Moonwalker movie though.
Moonwalker. No, I don't think it was in the Moonwalker movie because the Moonwalker movie was I think the version of I'm Bad in there was the one with Wesley Snipes, and it had like the 15-minute dance version.
I thought that was Beat It.
Nah.
Beat It was the red jacket.
Yeah, Beat It was
Bad
the red
was-
jacket.
Wesley Snipes was in the Moonwalker movie.
Bad. Wesley Snipes was in bad.
It was the Look Kids in the Moonwalker movie, and they did
The Moonwalker movie was was basically the I'm Bad album, just videos for everything.
When Smooth
Right.
Criminal
And
and
they
shit
had
in there,
kids.
stuff like that.
kids
Yeah.
were in it, and the little boy from People Under the Stairs.
Oh no, that was the movie.
Yeah, the movie. I
Yeah,
said the
not
Moonwalker movie.
not the
He's talking about a
not the
video
Bad
for
video.
Bad. Now I
But the
remember
video I
Bad.
think was in the movie.
I
Maybe
don't
not.
I don't think that version of the video was in the movie.
Okay, but I
Yeah.
saw that video before.
And also the Beat It video, the Puerto Rican dude from New York Undercover was in that.
Yeah. Also, the dude from head of the class.
Dude from Head of the Class. I don't.
The same motherfucker.
Oh,
That's just some other shit that he's doing.
I didn't know he was in Head of the Class.
Wasn't he?
I don't know.
Old boy from
Are you
They got
mixing-
blew
are
up-
You getting all
they got blew up in
Mexicans
New York
confused?
Undercover. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, if you
From
ain't-
'94.
if you was out the house that Thursday night.
They ain't even playing New York Undercover reruns. If you mad about a spoiler from some shit,
Yeah, damn it. Why the fuck ain't New York Undercover in syndication?
It was too real for the time, man.
It was ahead of the
It
game.
was too real, and they wanted to bring it back, but then that nigga started talking about
Yeah.
he came up with wild shit. So they're like, yo, look,
Hey, you know what?
woo, you know what?
I think I want to watch New York Undercover the entire series just to see how many scenes with Malik Yoba are problematic right now.
Man, Joe.
Nasty lips.
Hey, yo, look,
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of questionable ass scenes in it.
there is definitely some jokes to be made.
Can I say
about
something?
season 4? Can you
Mhm.
say something?
Yeah.
I mean, can we say no and you not say it?
Well, you said that New York Undercover wasn't in syndication because it was so real, but I actually just watched reruns of 90210.
I don't know what the funny part was yet.
I'm about to tell
This
you.
motherfucker
you
be
talking about
laughing
it
in the
was
list
real.
story.
No.
I just watched 90210.
No.
You ain't say shit yet.
Okay, so David was a meth head.
Who was David?
Okay, anyway. One of the characters.
One white guy was a meth
He was a
head.
meth head. He was doing meth, and he lost his sister, his little sister, because he was on meth and he was coming down from the high. The owner of the freaking Peach Pit had a heart attack in front of everybody. The girl.
Wait, a heart attack? That's what we doing?
No, okay.
That's what we doing?
The girl that just started college, she found out she was pregnant. First, she thought she had AIDS, so she went and got tested, and they found out she was pregnant. So she went to talk to a friend to ask about abortion information. So, and then the girl was like, "Well, do you know who the daddy is?" So I'm just saying.
This is the show that was real. I'm just saying.
That is.
I'm
I mean,
just saying it was real.
if all of this is one episode,
One
God.
episode.
all I know,
That was a lot of shit.
all I
in one
know
episode.
is that I saw original Gina tell everybody that she had AIDS. I saw the other Gina from the show get her ass beat. I saw Freddie
Those are all
damn near.
different
I saw
episodes.
Freddie damn near get raped. This is all one episode.
They had a rape episode and now it's one.
Yeah, I'm just saying though. You talk about
No,
motherfucker
I
had a heart
compared-
attack and this nigga did meth.
and then
and-
teenage
Meth, though.
pregnancy, and this is early '90s meth. I give you that.
Thank
This
you.
is meth ahead of the curve before it was the cool thing to do.
Hey yo, look.
I'm like,
Hey yo, look.
that's an all-
Hey yo, look. Hey yo, look. This is meth before it wasn't the cool thing to do. This is meth before motherfuckers actually saw meth heads with no teeth. Hey, oh shit, they do that to you?
Like 1981 crack.
I thought this was crack without all. I thought this was crack, but without like the shit that those niggas do. Like, because we like
Upscale
crack. We like crack, but you know we want like an upper. It's like the caviar crack. That's what they was looking for.
Caviar crack.
They were like, oh shit, it's the cheese whiz of crack. Oh damn, this is much worse. Oh shit,
Crack of crack. God damn it.
crack is crack. But yo, look, I ain't never seen a meth head worth shit. Ever.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot of meth heads, but I'm just
Yeah, I
saying
mean-
the reputation of the motherfuckers ain't like helpful.
It was weird because he was on meth for a couple of months and he was like normal. Nobody knew he was on meth. And he had a crash. He crashed because he wanted to get off of meth.
Because he was up for 2 months straight.
Right.
That's why he
So-
crashed. Shit.
But it was just interesting because he was like, I'm off of it now. Like when he told everybody, he's like, I'm off of it. I'm seeing a therapist and
I'm off. I'm
Yeah.
done. Not off the narcotics.
yeah.
I think he just woke up on one morning and was like, you know what?
Nah,
I'm off the meth now.
nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You know what?
How long have you been off? 45 minutes.
5 minutes. Never going back till tonight.
It's a new day.
Right. I haven't had a hit all day. Nigga, it's 4:15 a.m. No fuck.
Yeah, nobody questioned like how long. Like he wasn't off for a long time. He just said, "I'm done with it. I'm seeing they call it shrink back then. I forgot. I'm seeing a shrink, and I'm good." And they was like, "Okay, I'm glad you're better." And that was that.
Hey.
So he just took his word that he was just off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound like you convinced. So
You could, that makes sense.
treasure over with.
That's great. That's what's How'd they reboot go? Because I watched like an episode of that shit and it was done.
I liked it.
And it's over with?
It's done. Yeah.
They finished or they like
Well, the first season.
It
I don't know if
stopped.
they're gonna do the.
wait,
second
it was a whole season of that shit?
Okay, the reboot was weird. It was a real concept. It was a reality show, but it was a scripted reality show of them trying to start another 90210
It was like a show
TV show.
within the show, within another show
Yeah.
about the
So they're
production
going
of a
to-
different show.
Correct.
Astronomy Club.
Nah, this shit was fucking Tropic Thunder.
Ah.
But what I think they did was they exaggerated their stories, their real life stories. So they exaggerated.
One was broke, and the other bitch was stealing shit out the mall.
Right.
All kinds of stuff. And the other bitch is a hippie.
Yeah.
And the other bitch be cheating on his wife.
Yeah.
Bunch of shit. But his wife be cheating on him. Like, yeah, it's weird. The whole show was weird. I watched the episode of that shit and was like, you know what? This ain't for me.
You watched the episode of the reboot?
Yeah.
Did you watch the episode of the original?
No.
You never watched?
I have never seen an episode of
Oh,
90210.
so that's why you don't have a connection to it. It's like watching Saved by the Bell. If they did the same thing. Not the new class.
A less cool version of Saved by the Bell?
Saved by the Bell was the shit.
Because I'll put Saved by the Bell high schoolers up against 90210 high schoolers every day of the week.
And AC Slater would knock the shit out of all of them.
Man, Joe. First of all, they got rid of their weird old guy that was hanging around. Jeff ass had to go.
Oh, no.
Well, that's not cool because.
Remember the dude who was the manager of the Max?
Oh yeah.
Who was dating Kelly?
Oh,
but
I don't remember that.
You remember that?
No, I don't remember
he was
that.
The manager of the Max. He was in college and he was dating Kelly. Kelly left Zach for that motherfucker.
Oh,
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember
outside
that.
the little costume ball dance they had.
He was in college dating her.
When the Zach Attack was performing and Zach and Kelly was outside breaking up, and Slater and Jesse had to go do the song.
Okay.
Zach is the reason.
Dylan graduated with the class.
What class?
The class.
What did he graduate in high school? The same time motherfuckers did?
He graduated.
Hey guys, I got my GED.
What
the
he
fuck?
just looked older because he had.
What you mean look older? This motherfucker was old.
That nigga was 35.
I got y'all talking about now.
This motherfucker was old as shit. Get the fuck out of here. Being a fake ass Fonz. Fonz didn't kick it with the rest of them niggas. Them niggas came to Fonz for advice.
They worshipped him.
You ain't see Fonz trying to fuck with Joni. Get the fuck out of here. Fonz and Richie wasn't competing for broads. Richie was like, hey, yo, look, Fonz, can I be down?
He passed away last year, so rest in peace to him.
Hey, yo, look, I'm not talking about the actual person. I'm talking about the character.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I'm just, hey, look.
Fonz was teaching them how to get bitches.
Right. Hey, yo, look, Rich, this is what you do.
Well, it worked for the people who like Snap.
Yeah, a bunch of motherfuckers are like pedophiles.
He was not. Well, they didn't have him a pedophile in the show. In the show, he was the same. Well, maybe he was older.
Nah, he was older than them
But
motherfuckers.
he graduated
The
with
motherfucker was doing shit like getting a license. This motherfucker was smoking. I'm just saying, yeah.
Apparently smoking meth.
This motherfucker out here getting beers and shit. He's getting actual beers from the actual liquor store. He kicking it with their parents and shit. This motherfucker got to file actual taxes. This motherfucker out here with grown folks has problems and shit.
Niggas filed the head of household.
Motherfucker out here, right? This motherfucker's the head of household. I'm not going. That guy, creepy, weird.
Yeah.
Okay, but y'all get back to y'all week.
His week was
Yeah, so-
this random ass dance party.
Yeah, dance party with the kids. It was fun. They had fun. They had a ball. And then, I was, I think I can't think of nothing else. So yeah, the highlight of my year was bringing in the year right.
I mean,
You brought in a year at a kids dance party
Yeah, we had on New Year's Eve we had a dance party for the kids.
at your house.
No, I was in St. Louis.
Oh, that was nice.
yeah, for all the children in St. Louis to come and frolic in St. Louis.
Yep, just 4.
Hey, look, I said all.
No,
All.
fuck them other kids.
Was those all the kids?
Huh?
Was all the kids y'all have?
Yeah,
That y'all can like force to come do this ridiculous shit?
and better have fun. Goddamn it!
Hey, yo, look,
They
I
got
tell you,
they got to stay up to almost 12.
almost 12. That's a bullshit.
Did
How
you
the
fall asleep though?
Yeah, I didn't make him go to bed like before 12. He went to sleep when he went to. I don't think
Yeah,
he,
both of them was asleep. Oh
Nah,
no, Gavin was.
he was up. You called us.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
definitely up. The other one was knocked the fuck out. Gavin had one going to sleep on his iPad, chilling.
Yeah, I mean they made it to like 11ish, 11:30. They got tired.
Mm.
They got tired, but it was a good time. It's great, grand time had by all.
Hey, that's what it is.
So, man, what the fuck was your week, nigga?
Oh, my week was nothingness. I went to a club.
You went to a club, nigga?
Yeah, because my in-laws wanted to go to a club, so we went to a club.
Like a club, or
Like-
or a lounge club?
No, club, like 2 clubs.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
See, I went
Like-
from one club.
like-
Was
like-
like, hey, fuck it,
like
let's go to
a bar for like other people, not us. Yeah, Made it fucked up though. Her brother was a DJ, and we were just sitting there like, what the fuck is he playing?
I mean, I catered to the crowd, I guess.
But it was all the versions of songs that we kind of like, but we don't like no more. But not the version of the song. Like, there's another version of No Diggity.
Oh, a white people version?
Yes, it's like No Diggity now 27 version.
Oh,
yeah,
recent? No,
Now the Hits.
Oh, wow.
Now the Hits 27, but it was all the regular Backstreet motherfuckers.
Oh, it was Backstreet actually doing it?
Not Backstreet, Blackstreet.
Yeah,
my bad.
Yeah.
All of them doing it, but the beat was mad different. Like it was like a less offensive. It was like a less offensive bass drop in the beat.
Right. Yeah, the beat damn near makes the song.
Yeah, imagine it with like with two lead guitars and no bass. Yeah. This is how we do it was played differently. Like it was a bunch of shit that was just different. Like didn't know these motherfucking like if Kids Bop made adult shit, but they wanted to like Kids Bop it up for their own liking. Yeah, right there.
Oh wow. Yeah,
I'm like, man, Joe, I don't want to hear. Man, I fucked the joke up. But I want to hear. What the fuck is the song? I fucked it up, but I'm gonna say it anyway because it's funny and you can tell it later, but not fuck it up. I want to hear. I love when they call me Big Papa to acoustic guitar.
Love it when they call me Big Papa.
Yeah. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that.
All right, but
to all the ladies in the place with some motherfucker struggle to go from a G to a C chord. They don't hear that shit.
Hey, did they edit out all the N words of the song?
Oh no, they let them motherfuckers fly. Yeah.
So they wanted to get it. Probably put hard R's at the end of all of them.
Hey, yo, look, because it's the original artist singing it still, so it's cool. But you always gotta do that check when you around others. Like, wait a minute, hold on now, it's coming up. It's coming up. I better see you motherfuckers get real stiff-lipped in this motherfucker. You better take a sip on that part.
Because ain't no saying ninja when I can't hear you say ninja. Because
baby hat niggas open all. I want to hear that one. Baby hat, right now. Yeah.
There needs to be a clear shut of the mouth.
I want you to swallow your sip. Swallow your sip now, motherfucker. I don't need all these bars. I don't want to hear none of that shit. No, not for you. Not for you. I'm still in here, outnumbered like 9-1. But hey, yo, look, which one of you motherfuckers is it gonna be?
Because one of y'all is gonna hate this story. And that is the most important part.
Oh,
if you're gonna take an ass whooping, make sure one of them don't like when they tell the story.
Hey, white people clubs got all kinds of weapons and shit. They got unpadded bar stools and shit. Yeah. Like they be light, like metal with the wood top. Like I can swing this motherfucker easily and connect with your face and fuck all kinds of shit up. Every black club you go to, the seats gonna be padded in the motherfucker. Like, hold on, nah. The motherfuckers will lift up some shit. Chairs gonna be heavy as hell. Yeah. Like, motherfuckers throwing shit. Nah.
It's like before they open that motherfucker, they do a walkthrough and see all the shit that the motherfucker might decide to use as a weapon.
You see this shit right here on the wall? Oh, I will snatch this off and beam. You gotta take that down, bro. No. You want a lawsuit on your head? Do you know what they gonna get you for this?
No. We're gonna switch that to styrofoam.
Man, Joe. You notice why all the motherfucking paper towel dispensers is plastic. Mm-hmm. And then the motherfuckers metal, because I'll snatch a metal motherfucker off the wall.
Because of that one night in October 16th, 1998, when Junebug was in the motherfucker, got pissed off, took a motherfucking paper towel thing to a nigga head. Nope, never again.
Never a fucking again. Nah. You don't even put real candles in black clubs. I'll burn you with I'll burn the shit out you with a motherfucking a tea candle. I'll fling that motherfucker. I set all this acrylic off of the motherfucker. Bitch, all that synthetic on your head is flame. Man. Nah, you can get a light. Reflect
it is true. We do have fake candles.
Fake everything. I'm telling you, and it wasn't because of nothing violent. It was because of a random bride was just dancing a little too wild, close to some shit, and her shit went right the fuck up. You ever see the acrylic light up? Leave a flat on that motherfucker for 0.2 seconds too long. Over.
Whoosh. Nope, never again.
Never gonna happen again. Nah, fuck that. No, you better get that shit out of here. Nah, hell nah. You might get some niggas that get creative. You put some sand on the table. One of them little plastic ass jar. You need to get real glasses in black clubs.
Nah.
They're giving you little lucite ass plastic joints that they don't travel well when you throw them. They just bounce off motherfuckers. I want a good thick bottom low ball glass with a beam motherfucker.
Hell nah. And then you only getting that shit for the first 3 hours. Last hour, 2 hours of the club.
Oh no, you're not getting it on a Friday or Saturday. You might luck up into like a random Tuesday night somewhere and they're giving you a real glass at any point. On a Friday, Saturday, they ain't pulling it. Nah, hell nah. They put them motherfuckers under the bar in the back. They got the tape around it and shit. Like, no, they said we can't use those. No. We ain't pulling them out. My man, this motherfucker got all kind of scratches and shit. I can't even see my drink through this motherfucker. Nah, so we got those. It's in there. Nah, it's clean though. I washed them out myself.
Right.
Niggas will always tell you they did some shit themselves. They definitely did not do it.
Yeah, cause you know that they didn't do it because if you was working the job they had, you wouldn't have done it.
Oh, I'm definitely not doing it.
So hey,
I'm rinsing motherfuckers off and calling it a day.
You telling me that hey, I cleaned this shit off myself? You lying motherfucker.
Nah, them clean. I did it myself. No, you didn't, motherfucker. You sat them in some hot water and then you pulled them out and rinsed them out. No, but I put bleach in there though, so it like disinfected it. No, I didn't. I didn't. I see lipstick right here, motherfucker. Cheap lipstick don't come off of cups.
Hell nah.
That should be there.
Throw that shit out.
You gotta melt that motherfucker off with a lighter.
Like a motherfucker been sipping on his goddamn glass with a crayon.
Mm-hmm. Nah, but what none other than that, really. Oh, you want to talk about it? We can talk about it. You want to talk about it? What? The interaction at the club. We had an interaction.
You had an interaction?
Yeah, I got checked. I was scared. I was fearful.
Oh, shit. What the fuck happened?
You want to tell them or should I tell them?
I would like to hear your version of the story.
All right. So I was at the club, right? Mm-hmm. Minding my own business. The motherfucking club, it's a club, but it's a lounge. You would think it's a lounge because it's like 53 couches, 9,000 accent chairs, no place to dance, but it's a club, not a lounge.
It's a non-dancing club.
It's a non-dancing club. It's for you to go in there.
It's actually a makeout club because everybody was making out.
Oh, yeah, we walked in and motherfucker, everybody was hugged up on each other like, wait a minute.
Like, are we in college?
Hey, yo, look, we shouldn't be here. I'm too old for this shit.
Like a swinger set?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Big old comfortable couch.
I don't know if I want to sit in these motherfuckers no more. Yeah. But we sat after a while, after we got a motherfucking... One thing I will say, it wasn't no like that bullshit reserved table, got to buy a bottle and shit like that. You could go sit at the motherfucking couches and shit. I would have much rather had like a fucking coffee though, but nah. It looked like imagine Friends, but like a lot of the set of Friends in the Central
like a club in the library.
Yeah, it was all kinds of weird. But hey, the nicest fucking bouncers in the world. They spoke to you. They said, "Hi, how you doing? What's up? Hello, having a good time, enjoying yourself. Have fun up there, buddy." Like it was weird. It was weird. I was taken aback.
So was this one of the Caucasian clubs? Like
no, it wasn't the Caucasian. It was all us and other versions of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty much. But anyway, so we in there. We finally get a seat. We sitting down. I'm on the couch, sitting there in the cut, on my phone, chilling, not saying a word to anyone, really, because I don't want to be here. I got like liquor I already paid for at home. Yeah. This is a club, and I don't like the shit they playing. I just don't want to be here. So, but I'll
take one for the team.
Tough it out. Take one for the team, whatever. Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting there, and then there were a couple of young ladies that came over to our area. And they sat down. One sat next to me, then one sat across the little cocktail table in one of the other chairs. One sat next to me, between me and one of her cousins. She was on the other side of me, standing there, chilling, talking to her sister, and her brother was like directly across from me. So the two ladies sit down, and when people sit down, you introduce, talk, whatever. The first person
I actually introduced everybody. Yes, I met them in the bath.
She did kind of like she was a catalyst for them coming over.
So you knew.
I didn't flag them over. I didn't know them. We had an interaction in the bathroom. We said hi. Then she came over. Well, they came over and she's like, "I'm hiding from somebody at the bar."
can I camp out with
Can
you
I
guys?
sit here? And I was like, oh, are you the one that was in the bathroom? She's like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
All
I
right.
introduce everybody.
So that was your friend.
Pretty much.
No, I don't know her.
Pretty much. That was your friend.
Yeah,
It was your friend.
It was your friend.
So I'm
so back when her friend sat down.
So I'm sitting there. The other one was sitting there talking, and then I don't know what happened. I really wasn't talking to the other one that was sitting next to me. Just sitting there chilling, minding my business, and then I'm on my phone. I didn't know when the other one got up, but the other one was sitting right there, and I'm sitting there on my phone. And I guess I turned to say something to somebody, and my phone went out, and everyone saw what was on my screen. And then I went back to my phone, and now I'm being flagged down by her friend, her brother. Hey. She had something to say about your screensaver. What? My Niners screensaver? So she proceeds to say, yeah, you a Niners fan? Yeah. Then she gets up from where she is, and she sits directly next to me. And we pretend to have a football conversation. About she was a Saints fan.
Oh, playoffs coming.
Yeah, playoffs was coming. This was Friday, so
so this was before her dreams got crushed.
Oh yeah. She was adamant. She was definitely optimistic.
Yeah.
Unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Because she was trying to tell me how trash my team was, even though my team just beat her team.
Yeah, that did.
And that was the majority of the argument. Like, and then she was like, wait till the playoffs come though. I'm like, playoff, bitch, you got to get to us first.
Yeah.
First of all, you got to get to us. Second of all, last time we met, bootleg down the middle, like, hey, yo, look, Vernon Davis touchdown. Yeah, all that shit happened. Like, anybody scared of you motherfuckers? So that was the conversation. And then all I know out of nowhere, my phone is being taken from me. And then I am, you know how you get a motherfucker, like grab your elbow on your arm and raise your body up?
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm finna be kicked out of the club, like it's a bouncer or some shit. And I look over, it's this diminutive somebody with a 4 in their height, lifting me, saying, no, you don't need that phone. It no need to continue this conversation. I don't know what you're doing. Now you can stand up, right here next to me. Stand up. What did I do? No.
There would be no more football talk.
All I heard was stop, no, and don't.
That was it.
And I was like, fuck did I do?
You did ask what did you do?
You know what you did.
Okay, so let me tell you my side of the story. When she got up and talked, when she got up and started talking to Jock, she actually sat very close, and then she was kind of like on him while she's talking to him.
Hey, where are we at again?
Huh?
Where
on
we
the
at
couch.
again?
You guys are sitting at the couch.
In the what?
In the club.
Where they're playing
Music.
how loudly?
Yeah, that's pretty loud music.
Pretty loud. So when you're talking to somebody in the club, right?
Yeah.
You got to kind of like lean in.
Yeah, okay, come on now.
You got to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
You got to be shoulder to shoulder kind of a deal in the club.
To hear what the fuck is going on.
Other than that, because I can't lean back and then be talking to you like from this distance, it's not going to be a conversation.
Yeah.
We might as well stop talking because, I mean, with the
nobody can hear shit.
Huh?
So this goes to show even people who've been married for a very long time go see this. No. So what happened was, I'm standing up. I'm looking forward. Me, I know in my experience, when a guy comes over and try to talk or whatever, I'm not interested. Women are a little bit different than men. So I tend to end the conversation rather quickly, not really engage too long. That's my thing. So I'm standing there listening to the music and I'm waiting for him to end the conversation because there's no need to. Why are we talking? So
I'm still talking my shit.
So I'm just standing there.
I'm being successful with my shit.
I'm standing there, and so my cousin is like directly across from me. So he looked at me and said, "You good?" Like that. I didn't know I did something, but he was like, "Are you okay?" No, he said, "You good?" And then my brother gets up from his seat, comes over to me directly after that, and said, "Are you okay?" Like whispered in my ear, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Okay, what are you talking about?" And I'm like, "What's going on?"
You had the anger all over your face?
Man,
I
Joe.
guess. So I'm like, what's going on? So I see Jock in phones and them looking at phones or me thinking exchanging stuff. So and then my brother tells me, well, she thought that Jock was taking pictures of her. So I was like, huh? So that's when I grabbed the phone and I'm like taking pictures. He was like, I know he ain't doing that. I was just saying that that's what she thought. That's why she got up and got over there because she said that he taking pictures of her. And so I proceed to look like, he ain't taking no pictures of her. And that's why the phone got taken from you.
That's why?
Yes.
Okay.
So then I said, hey, Jock, you should get up.
Nah.
So now I
Hey,
said-
how she said
I
it.
said, Jock, stand up. I said, Jock, stand up.
No. That's how she said it.
What? I just
There
said
was that
stand up.
elbow grab. Stand up. It was the phone snatch. And it was the elbow grab. It was the stand up. Like, no, you're
That's what I
done.
did.
You're going home now. Like, you're done.
Cut
No,
off.
you're done. Like
That was
I
it.
had.
I didn't move him. He was in his same section.
I was in
My
I was
sister
in
was
I was in the
still
same
next-
spot,
next
but
to you.
standing
I-
at this
my
point.
sister
Couldn't sit
was
down no
next
more.
to you.
No more seat for
And
you.
then she was like, "Oh, no, I was, I just really like football, and I saw his phone. That's all." And I was like, "Oh no, that's fine." And then so my sister and cousin were like, "No, it's time to go." So they ended up leaving out, saying, "Let's go," because we all Ubered and he drove us or whatever. And so Jock, my brother, and old girl proceed to talk more about sports.
About the football.
Football. Well, I was still there trying to facilitate, what you do as a good wing man.
Yeah.
I got him the number because I felt that he should get the number. So I was like, hey, you gonna have to call her Saturday to console her on her tragedy. So you should get her number so you can go ahead and give her a phone, give her a ring, see how she's doing.
Oh, you threw that lob up for him.
I threw that. I hit him with the lob, right?
The Chris Paul.
Man, Joe. So I hit him with the lob. He got the lob. He caught it. I don't know what he did with it after the fact, but he got the number.
All right.
Because that's what I do.
I mean, that's all you can do is you just put it up there and hopefully he grabbed it, windmill, threw that shit down.
I'm gonna provide a lane for my people to score.
That is,
You know what I'm saying? I'm running the break, but this is fast break.
yeah.
I'm gonna push the ball. You run. You go down the middle. I'm gonna slow down. They gonna stop the ball. You go through. Up. Whoop. Boom. 2 points.
2 points for the
I
team.
played basketball. I know how to do this shit.
It's not about stats. It's about wins.
It's about wins.
And you making sure the team win. I salute you for that,
Man, sometimes you gotta make the extra pass.
man.
Hockey assist. I'm good with those two. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, look, I passed it and then boom, boom, boom. You good. Great.
And everybody can't get the rebound. Sometimes you just got to box out.
Man, Joe, they not gonna get it.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. That's when I be like, hey, yo, my man. Hey, yo, man. Hey, yo, come here for a second. Let me holler at. And then now you can slide right. Hey, yo.
Set the pick.
Set the
Come
pick.
around the-
Boom.
come
You
around
run
the
around
pick.
the ring.
Wow,
Hey,
wide open
hit
lane
the
to the
elbow.
basket.
Hit the elbow. Whoop. Shh. Open corner three.
That's
You know what
what's
I'm
up,
saying?
that's
We
what's up.
in here. I got you. Let me Chris Paul this shit.
Yes. Every score needs a
John
point guard.
Stockton the shit out this shit. He ain't got a lot of points.
But
whole lot of assists though.
Assists.
Whole lot of let a motherfucker just hit you on the fast break. I got you.
Look at the NBA all-time assist leader. Number 1, John Stockton.
I'm running with you. I'm just not trying to score.
Right.
But I'm trying to make the team better.
It's all about team success. Salute. I appreciate that. That's good shit.
Hey, that's all it is. But I definitely got lifted out my seat. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
My whole thing is
100%
I get
lifted out the
approached
seat.
often, and I just don't engage.
But your approach is different. My approach is, oh, you watch football too? I watch football. What about that? And now we're talking about football. I don't know you're hitting on me until you hit on me. I'm the dude in the show that don't know is happening until the hand is placed on the thigh.
Right.
Like, you really don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, that's what he was doing.
No,
Mrs. Robertson. Wait a minute.
Right. I'm just a genuinely friendly person.
I'm your husband's assistant. Now, wait a minute. We're not going to be able to do this. He's my boss. Like,
right.
wait.
We just got different approaches, and that's where we differ.
We have different perceptions of
Because
things that happen.
If I'm in the presence of you and someone comes and talk to me, I'm automatically introducing you. I'm automatically, hey,
look. She already put the kibosh on the whole introduction thing, right? How can I introduce
Somebody that
you
you've been
to your
introduced-
friend?
Somebody that
Not
you've
my
been
friend.
introduced
You
to.
brought her to the table, motherfucker.
But I'm just showing you that's what I do. I introduce people.
Couldn't
or
introduce her
whatever.
to you.
Not that, it's just that I make it
Number
be
one.
known.
Number two, I also didn't even know her name.
I don't know her name.
Hey, yo, this is my wife. You, ooh, this is
Tell her
awkward.
your name for
This is awkward. Oh, I don't even want to know this bitch. I'm cool with the whole motherfucking football conversation, but I really don't have nothing else to say to her.
Right.
Oh,
We can get it. We can get into this because you rarely do that.
I really do what?
Introduce me.
I'm not. Who do I introduce ever though?
But
That's not a function of that. That's a
No.
function of just me not being very
It's different.
polite.
No, right. Or respectful.
Polite,
Or
motherfucker.
respectful.
How many people have I introduced you to?
It's different with
No.
wife.
How many people have I introduced you to?
Nobody.
Exactly.
No.
Not a
It's
single
different
person.
story.
How many people have brought you around?
Quite a few.
Set you down in front of?
It's been plenty of times that I walked over here, motherfucker was like, and
That's
what's going
rude.
on?
Hey, yo, look, I'm willing to eat that. Yes,
But
it is.
what
But
you
it's-
not gonna do?
There's not a motive behind. It's just because I'm rude, motherfucker. I
But
don't.
then if I say,
have those
hey, are you
manners.
going to introduce me? Then I come across as
You can just say, "Hey, oh, how you doing? Hey, my name is such and such." Well,
I
whatever.
don't even introduce myself. I just get in the conversation.
You-
But
that's fine though.
But no, you should introduce me because what that does is that shows your disrespect for me when you don't.
It's not
It
disrespect for
does.
you.
It's not at all.
It's
It
not.
shows your disrespect for me when you don't.
Yeah,
That's yeah.
I'm
That's-
okay.
That's the. Don't you know how people have rules like, oh, if you go to someone's wedding, you should pay for your plate as a gift if you're going to give a gift, right? Those
Right.
are like not
That's
really.
thing.
I mean, I don't write the check for a wedding until I get to the reception.
Right, check.
Yeah,
When you
You
give
don't
it
write check?
a monetary gift
I don't-
for the wedding,
I don't think you should give cash because someone that has been being married, weddings are hectic, and there's a lot of potential for you to lose shit.
Mm-hmm.
So if I give you an envelope with some cash in it, you might lose that motherfucker. Maybe not. But there's a potential for that to happen. You lose a check, you can tell me you lost it. I can write another one. We can be all good. You lose some cash, I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, look, G, I put cash in the envelope. I don't know what to tell you because I'm not gonna give you more cash for the cash you lost for the cash that I gave you. You know what I'm saying?
All right, two things about that. One, I don't remember the last time I've written a motherfucking check. It has been ages.
Oh, well, you don't write a lot of
I
them.
write checks for my hairstylist all the time. Keep track of it for taxes.
Your hairstylist ain't got a debit short
It
swipe?
doesn't. It's an additional cost for that. So I'd rather.
Oh wow. Your hairstylist ain't shit. God damn.
Man,
My barber got a debit card. That
But
nigga
your
works.
barber's in a shop.
No, he's not.
Oh,
He's
okay.
he's in like a little office.
Hey, yo, look,
He got a loft downtown.
I definitely hit you with $20 and call it a day. at a
I like to keep
barber.
track of it for my tax purposes because I'm writing it off.
I feel you, but let's be honest. You're lying anyway.
Well, no.
You
You ain't even on camera, motherfucker.
right. They don't know. There's a camera facing me right there. I lie on my taxes constantly. Try to figure out where, bitch.
Right. Find a lie. Find a lie. They're all real good, and I got real good excuses for all that
Right.
shit. Uh-huh.
Right.
Man, look, you know, but you ain't like I'm getting no incredibly great tax returns. Oh, well, shit.
I'm great at taxes.
Yeah, look, teach me how to lie.
Man, I will. I will.
Yeah.
While I'm whooping your ass to checking. But all right, so all right, so one was I don't remember the last time I've written a check. Everything is pay online, swipe, pay online, swipe.
Right.
Number two, the last couple of weddings I've been to, they have like a little drop off thing for the
Yeah.
cards and
Little
shit.
gift, wishing
Yeah.
well, box, whatever.
Yeah. So that's where I usually drop my gift at.
That motherfucker get lost too, though.
Nah, ain't nobody losing that thing.
You talking about an envelope, right?
Huh?
An envelope, or you get a gift?
Yeah, no, I don't get a gift. I get an envelope.
Yeah.
When the last time you been to a wedding that was like
I've seen
not a
couple of
wishing
gifts.
well wedding, like with gifts, like presents on the table?
Well, I've seen them
Wedding.
recently, actually, and I was like, they're not gonna like those. No.
How
They're
the
gonna be
fuck
mad at you for
That's
that.
just I'm not trying to do. We had a baby shower where we got gifts, and I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this shit no more. I won't gift. You know how inconvenient. You know how many cars we had to take home. I mean, motherfucker, we had to like, hey, yo, look, can you come to the crib with us? Because you know we got a lot of shit to bring back.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna fit. I can just imagine all the crock pots, sets of dishes and shit.
Yeah, that's why you got to do the register, and the register shit. It will make that shit a lot easier.
Yeah, but that shit ain't fitting in the limo, G.
Yeah.
I gotta get all of these things home. Gesundheit. Did he just bless me for blessing him?
Yes, thank you.
Appreciate
Bless you,
it. I
thank
guess it was just weird and out of context. Like I didn't sneeze. Feel uncomfortable now.
Anywho, those are rules.
Yeah.
Well, those are unwritten rules.
You say so.
And other things that are like, oh, somebody hosts a party, now you get a hostess gift. The unwritten things that people do. So another one is when in the presence of people that you know and someone new comes around, you introduce them.
Yep. That's probably not gonna be me.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna work on that.
Hey, yo, look, you're gonna have to interject all the time. And the thing is, I don't have a problem with the interjection. I'm cool with the interjection. Come over here and talk. I'm going to forget to tell people that you don't know them.
That you don't know.
Not they exist. That you don't. They know you exist. They see you there. I'll bring you into the conversation without introducing you to motherfuckers. Oh yeah, no, you did that. How was that the other day when you had did it? I will talk to you in front of a motherfucker, with a motherfucker, to a motherfucker, without telling you who that motherfucker is or that motherfucker who you are.
Okay. Anyway,
I will do that. I mean, I'm just saying.
Subject.
I'm just not that person.
You're not an introducer.
I don't introduce myself.
Not polite.
I'll give you a hey, hi. I'm not gonna, hey, how you doing? My name is Jacques. Nice to meet you. I do that for the podcast purposes only. Only. That's the only time I'll be like, how you doing? My name is Jacques. No, I don't never do that ever. Hi, my name is. You got to ask me what my name is, and then I'll tell you. But other than that, I'll be like, hey, how you doing? Hey, hi. Shake hands and all. Look dead in the eye. We can have a whole conversation.
Right. What's going on? How you feeling, man?
How you doing? My name is Jacques. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that shit to people. Why?
You don't have to, but when I'm around, I already introduce you.
I feel you. Again, I don't introduce myself.
I had a whole band down here rehearsing, and you came down here. I introduced you to everybody.
Man,
I didn't even know all their names.
Man, Joe, you are incredible because I've had rehearsals down here and I introduce you to nobody.
I know.
That's what I do. That's how I am.
Rude.
Yes.
Disrespectful.
As long as we can establish that I am rude
it's
across the board.
disrespectful. Let's go.
I don't know if it's disrespectful.
It's not disrespectful.
It is.
It's disrespectful.
It is.
There's a respectful. There's a disrespectful, but this isn't a disrespect thing. This is a uncouth thing.
Yeah, and it's thoroughly uncouth.
I'm uncouth.
Borderline disrespectful. All right. Let's move. What's the topic?
Slide that shit right
Y'all got a
over
topic
there.
that y'all need to discuss.
I don't even know what we was talking
All
about.
right, but
where you want to start?
All right, we're gonna start with I guess we need to get this heavy shit out the way. All right, so Trump done kicked off a fucking war.
Oh yeah, that happened. Man, Joe, it feels good to be 38.
Whoa,
Man,
man.
Joe, I'm just tell you.
Hey,
that
you
right
know
now.
what? When I signed that fucking that selective service shit, before I graduated high school, I didn't think shit of it.
Man, never thought nothing of it.
And then I thought something of it.
Hey,
but now I'm good again.
you get right. It was a little worrisome.
Yeah, it was
But
a
I was
little
like-
worrisome around September 2001-ish. 2002, I was still.
I signed it, but I was like, I'm an only child though. I got asthma. I'm a little, like, they don't want me. I mean, the gun bigger than me. I ain't got a 6 in my height. I mean, I'm just all kinds of shit came to my mind. You know what I'm saying? It ain't taking me.
You got all the ways out.
But you were physically imposing motherfuckers.
Oh no, I wasn't physically. Back then, I was 6'5", 150 pounds.
Don't matter.
I was the
6'5",
second
nigga.
kid.
Shadow, like balloons over motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's a difference.
And so yeah, it was a little worrisome around then. And then after that, I figured I was good. And now, shit's getting real again.
Hey, now if y'all not aware, this past week, our president decided to our president decided to go ahead and kill one of the top generals in Iran, Soleimani or whatever he is. Whatever
Our
his name is.
president.
I don't know his name.
I don't know that
Love
bitch.
Hey, yo, look. Clarify your bitches, because I just said I ain't know him.
Oh, I don't know that Trump bitch.
You know the orange motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know that
Okay,
orange
cool,
bitch.
because I don't want no beef with none of the Iranians.
The Iranians?
I don't know, dude.
I don't know y'all.
That's not disrespect that I don't know him. I already told you motherfuckers for the last 45 minutes how I don't be knowing motherfuckers or introducing. I'm bad at all that shit. It's just a manners thing. I just don't have, but it ain't on you. Hey, yo, look, is it bad that I'm shook of the motherfuckers?
No,
A little bit. I am a little bit.
it ain't bad at all.
Hey, look, I just want y'all to know it ain't got nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
The
I mean that's that orange motherfucker. Literally that orange motherfucker and nobody else. Hey, so if y'all really got beef, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington D.C. That's where
you should address all your letters of concern there.
You ain't gotta address no letters. Y'all can go see. You can go see that nigga personally
to air your grievances.
Yeah,
I will not condone or suggest any type of violence towards anyone.
I suggest you, but yeah, if you got a beef with that,
but if you have an issue,
bring to that nigga doorstep.
I would say you write letters and organize a campaign. If you want to provide an actual protest, then you can go out there and with your picket signs and shit like that and do that. You got to be careful how you talk to certain motherfuckers, because some motherfuckers will show up with some shit strapped to their chest and yell out some things, and then boom goes that. Hey, I'm just saying, I don't. But anyway. So they killed dude.
Yeah. And then
drone.
And then
I ran at an airport.
At an airport?
Yeah, it was at an airport.
They sent the drone to the airport?
Yeah, they sent the drone to the airport and they got him on up out of here. And then was like, yeah, we did it. But everybody knew we did it.
Right.
Like I watched the news program right after it happened. And them motherfuckers were so careful to not like implicate the US. But they gave you all the details and was like, it ain't but one country with the capabilities to do this. It said it was a drone strike. And yeah, anybody else got drones. Right. So
ain't nobody in the hood playing like
that. We gotta know who the fuck it was. Right. But it is what it is. We ain't gonna say nothing. We're waiting for confirmation from the Pentagon, White House, or whatever. And then the motherfucker was like, yeah, we did that shit. Us. And then old boy got on the motherfucking he got on his Twitter and went on to tell motherfuckers, hey, yo, look, I don't.
Oh, you talking about that the orange nigga?
Yeah, you can say a lot of shit when you not finna fight when somebody else finna fight for you. Yeah, but like it's one thing to fight. It's another thing to talk shit before the fight.
Yeah,
nigga, shut up.
It's something to talk shit before the fight when you ain't got to fight.
Motherfucker said, yeah, I did it, and what? Do something about it. I guarantee you, I got 52 motherfucking places that I'm targeting, and I'm cultural centers, military base, wherever the fuck I want to shoot some shit, I'm gonna shoot some shit. And you know you pissing them off further, right?
Right. Like
all their cultural shit is kind of religious,
and that religious shit they will die for. They have shown it.
Time again.
Right.
But if you ain't got to never go do nothing, you going to be loud to the motherfucker about shit that motherfuckers got to go do. Right. All the motherfuckers got to go do. Yeah.
And literally, that's what the fuck it was. He was talking, he popping his chest real hard for some shit that he ain't got to go see about. And now,
some people have had to go see about it.
Yeah.
Now.
And now, unfortunately, our troops that are in fucking Iran and Iraq and pretty much all over the Middle East are in the line of fire. And these motherfuckers have already started sending missiles. Like, so, what the fuck? Hey, you orange bitch, you want to fight that motherfucker? Go fight that nigga.
I think wars should be fought how you would fought like in the medieval
times, in Game of Thrones times.
I think the motherfucker in charge got to go ahead and suit up.
Yeah.
And square off with the other motherfucker that's in charge.
Yeah, go put that armor on. Grab your sword. Go punch that nigga in the face.
Hey, yo, look, we riding with the winner, but hey, look, it's on y'all. That motherfucker called you out, G. It's on you and him to go do it. Just get to it. Get busy. Do your thing. I'm more of a King Arthur type of ruler type of, you philosophy.
I mean, I respect you more as a president if you go out there and throw that arm on. You ain't got to throw the arm on, nigga. You just go jump in the tank.
Put some fatigues on.
Right. Strap up. Catch your body.
Couple little lace up boots. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And get your Sherman on.
Right.
Get your Sherman on, G. Do your thing. Whatever the fuck it is you want everybody else to do,
you gotta go out there and do it first.
Hey.
You follow your lead.
You the one that got to yell charge.
Right.
You got when the motherfucker yell charge and then they don't move. Guess what happened? That charge, you might get like 8 motherfuckers that just like wait a minute. Whoa. Hey, yo, look, you said charge. That was us, motherfucker. We charging. You need to hop on your horse.
You got to come with us.
And get the galloping, motherfucker.
Right.
You could like fade to the middle a little bit when shit started getting like real. But hey, yo, look, you need to be here.
Yeah, they call it a leader for a reason. They can lead this shit.
Motherfucker, not a delegator.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, and unfortunately, we got troops in fucking literally all over the Middle East.
Oh yeah.
All the fuck over the Middle East. I'm talking tens of thousands.
Not just troops.
And
not just troops.
I mean,
we got civilians, we got contractors, citizens. We got all kinds of other individuals on bases, delegates, officials. We have a lot of people over in a lot of areas that they be fucking with.
Right. And you know who ain't over there? This orange motherfucker that's talking all this. Go ahead. You better do something.
Man. And you know the fucked up part about it? I don't even necessarily disagree. The door gotta be unlocked though. So I don't disagree necessarily with, hey, yo, look, he gotta be gone. But I disagree with he gotta be gone and you talk shit.
Yeah. Like I don't know if I'm not quite familiar enough with his fucking background to say whether or not he needs to be gone.
Hey, I mean, he's an Iranian general, and the Iranians do some shit. They just bombed in a U.S. embassy over there prior to this, and he was setting up more shit to do. Like that's why it's not like that's why it'll be okay if you were to have done it and then shut the fuck up about it. Like when Barack when he went up when he got Osama. He didn't get on there and start talking shit. Yeah, fuck you and your mama. And it would have rhymed. It would have went. He didn't do none of that shit. I know Pac heard. I know Pac. I know Obama heard Pac. He could have spit the whole last 4 minutes of hit him up.
Was that all is well shit real? Did he say all is well in his tweet?
I don't know. Oh no, he did. He did. That was today.
Yeah.
That was today. Yeah, he did say all is well. Yeah. Hey, yo, look, when you fuck up, you try to get somebody. Try to get somebody on your side.
Oh, folks, hey, somebody said, "Hey, folks, this ain't us. This the most." Trump said it himself.
Trump said
it. Started the tweet. All is well, nigga.
Hey.
He started the tweet. So the most, y'all gotta.
It's on y'all. Y'all gotta tell them motherfuckers stop using y'all shit.
Right.
Period. Point blank.
Say all is well. Period. It wasn't even nothing that right.
Next sentence. Next tweet. All is well. I ain't scared of them motherfuckers. Like, wait, what? Back to that first one. Yeah, but nah, I don't even disagree with it necessarily. I just disagree with the way you handled it and what you did and not understanding the ramifications of what you actually engaging in. Like, they take their shit very seriously. And yeah, man, Joe. Every day of the week, we beating them in the war. We're going to. But it's not like, man, Joe, it's just gonna be. It's not like they're not gonna score.
You think he didn't know the ramifications before he did that dumbass shit?
No, I don't think he did. I think he thought get him, and then was like,
you think he thought the motherfucker that been the one motherfucker that been actively killing U.S. troops, which is why he fucking killed him. Didn't think he was going to kill more people, the people that was underneath him, who he knew was even worse than him, wasn't going to kill people once he was dead?
I don't
remember, he's the one people that's actively killing American troops right now.
Yeah.
That's why he killed them.
Yeah.
So he didn't think they were going to kill more troops in response to him killing him? You think he didn't know that? Is all I'm saying.
Well, you know what? He probably knew that.
All right.
He probably knew that.
Let's give him some credit.
Because
that's even bigger fuck you that he still did the dumbass
but the thing is that he's writing checks that his ass will never have to cash.
That's what make it. Let's put it even in context. That's an even bigger fuck you because he knew these were the only motherfuckers actively attacking the U.S. right now.
But it's not a fuck you to them. It's a fuck you to everybody else.
To the U.S. to these people's children that he just blatantly fucking made a bigger target.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's put that in fucking context. He knew the ramifications because these again were the only people. Soleimani, whatever the fuck his name was, the only motherfucker that was actively attacking U.S. interests right now. Only one. That's why they blew him the fuck up, because he was the only person on the planet actively attacking U.S. interests. He wasn't attacking. Well, he did attack an embassy, but it wasn't.
It was that was the one that he did like the week before.
Right.
And
but that wasn't his active shit. He was just blowing up U.S. interests in Iraq.
Right. No, but he killed people the last time.
But the last time he killed, but I didn't want to make it seem like he was attacking U.S. embassies and giving Trump even more bigger blanket to do what the dumbass shit he did.
No, I've already said I don't disagree with him doing it. I disagree with him talking shit after he do it to further incite motherfuckers that you don't have to go fight.
I disagree with the way he did it because he knew that little nut job who was underneath Soleimani was just as bad, if not worse. So he should have had something else in play before he went and did that shit. So in the regard of him doing
if the motherfucker under him is worse, you take out the motherfucker under him first.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't actively agree with this nigga on no stance, especially not starting. Well, not starting, but I don't agree with him.
It was less volatile when the first Iran nuclear deal started. Way less volatile, way less shit happening. Then he came in, put his sanction in, exited the motherfucking deal, and was like, "Fuck y'all gonna bow down." And it was like, "No, we're not." Only the reason that they amped up their efforts, the Iranians, is because we've been putting them under such stress. We've been fucking with them since he's been in office. We've been plucking at them, fucking with them. They hit back. Let's keep it a buck. That's what they did. They hit motherfuckers back. And then they kept hitting motherfuckers back. But they hit motherfuckers back with like, we gonna just blow up some shit, fuck up some shit, do some shit like that. We hit them with sanctions after we agreed to some shit already. We said, hey, yo, look, we gonna do this and y'all do that and we gonna be all right. Well, we'll be tentatively all right. Then he got in office and said, nah, fuck that shit. What they said, I ain't saying. That shit off. I'm done. Fuck y'all. And it was like, fuck us? Okay, we'll see. And that shit started to get hard. The motherfucker was like, you know what? Fuck all of them. And started doing the extra shit that they was doing. That's what happened. And now we here. Even though, again, I said it and I said it again, I don't disagree with them with dude being killed. Not a great guy. I disagree how you go about it and what you do after. It's just dumb and it's just needless. It's just needless bullshit when your life not at stake, but everybody else's is. Because who gonna get to this motherfucker unless he come outside? He's never coming outside.
Oh, that nigga be outside all the time.
I mean, outside. I don't mean.
No, this is. I was just thinking about.
Where can you go to be around a president where you're not vetted thoroughly?
The White House. It's an arm's throw away from where he be at. Yes, all of the time. And this is why we're going to talk about it over here, because I don't want to act like that. I don't want to give motherfuckers a viable plan.
Hey, yo, look, yeah, don't.
I had a discussion about this shit.
Please don't tell motherfuckers what you could do if you thought about it.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I had a discussion about motherfuckers and them, like, blaming Trump for this whole shit. I'm like, Trump don't fly no fucking drones. The only thing Trump really is guilty of in this particular instance was not going through the final checks and balances to pull the trigger. That's it. This motherfucker shit has been planned for months.
Oh, they've been following him for a very. That's right. That's how they know what. That's why you know what the fuck it was. We've been on you for a minute.
Shit for months, and everybody was in collusion. Everybody was in on it. The only thing that Trump is guilty of in this instance is not running it through what he was supposed to do when he said fire. He just said fire. That's it. But He sent it through the right proper channels to get it in the air.
Mob rules. It's mob rules.
Right.
That motherfucker was made. You can't just go off of. You can't just go Joe Pesci, a made man.
Exactly. He sent it through the proper channels to get that drone in the air.
Huh.
He sent it through the proper channels to even fucking get that drone there.
Is Trump Joe Pesci?
He might be. He might be the Buffalino of America, right?
The motherfucker just got mad little man complex and just, I'm gonna fuck up everybody.
He's 6'1".
I mean, you could be whatever size you are and have little man complex.
Let me interrupt right now because I already forgot. I was finna interrupt 5 seconds ago.
This
Y'all
motherfucker.
almost at 600. I know y'all didn't think we was gonna get here. I know y'all probably don't remember that we was giving this away during 600 likes, but it was 554. It's been a slow coming, and now we're in the new year. Let's go ahead and get them 46 out of there. Come on, people. Like, share, comment. Come on. Let's get this Google Home Mini.
To a home.
Right.
Let's just get this Google Home a home.
Let's get this Google Home a home so we can bring more an interesting thing. I just hit but another truck just flipped over and a bunch of Nest shit. Did I tell you about the Nest shit?
No, you didn't.
Oh, Nest shit. It's a bunch of Nest shit. Yes.
Oh, you did tell me about that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right. So it's a bunch of Nest
I'm already on Ring though.
Oh, all right. Well, anyway. So it's probably gonna be Nest shit we give it away next. So 46 likes. Let's get us there. 600. All right. Now.
Hey.
Right.
Now,
what did we was like at 150 when we said that shit. I told y'all, you motherfuckers.
No, we were.
I
400. I think we were up. I think we were close to 500.
What?
Near 500. If not past 500. Yes. Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh.
hey, look, I don't know. I don't keep up with the numbers of this shit.
We wasn't at 550.
We weren't at 550, but we were at 5 something.
I don't think so.
I'm positive.
Because that's no. We wasn't that because y'all was scared about 35. Y'all wasn't scared about 35 likes.
I don't think it was a matter of being scared. I just wanted to give the motherfucker away and call it a day.
Yeah,
that's what I think I wanted to do. Just
I think it was like 100 and something likes though. That's what I was.
I wanted to make the game easier to win.
But no, that's what I'm saying because it wasn't an easy number. Like
no, right. I wanted to make the game easier for people to win. That's all I wanted to do.
I don't give a fuck if it's easier.
I know you don't. I know I might be a softie. You harsh individual, you.
Right. But what I'm saying is y'all trying to make it seem like it's only moved like 3 likes since then. But the thing is, I know it was a lot harder than just the 40 likes that we got now. So I know it had to be at least somewhere close to 100.
I don't know. No. I really don't.
Because that's what made them niggas so scared to say it. That's why they didn't want to do it because we was far away from 600.
No, I didn't want to do it because I thought it was just adding difficulty to something that didn't need to have difficulty added to it.
And that was 2 months ago.
It'd have been straight
3 months ago
if we just did it and called it a day. I wanted to get this motherfucker off the table, pretty much.
How about get these shirts on the table? Why is we fucking throwing motherfucking many? Anyway, I said
we not even focused on the shirts no more.
600,
the shirts just
46.
We ain't got but
the
like
next one.
Y'all
three
sold
fucking
out.
Fucking shirts.
Shirts almost sold out.
The shirts is done. It's like 3 shirts that exist that are for sale, and those is decoration for the most part.
Shit, well, it'd be something different every
That's
time.
what I think. Is this motherfucker right here, and then is that motherfucker right there.
I recently just asked that all the shirts were still in existence.
Is that one, and that
recently when I just asked about again. Moving on. Moving the fuck on. I recently asked about this shit.
Who did you ask? When? Because we gave most of them away on the 100th episode.
We did do a lot of like, hey, you get a shirt, you get a shirt.
I know, right? But how? I
thought it was a lot. It was like
shirts.
It was like 4 shirts.
Right. That was all.
Three,
that was all the ones that was in that box. I brought the box with all the shirts in it.
And I think that some of
that's a 5X that only you can fit.
Hey, who you know like you?
Nobody. I just realized I'm the fattest person on my timeline.
I think I got one of the guys that's bigger than you. So
you're not on my timeline. He said, who do I know like me? I just realized that, yeah. But no, we were just talking about these goddamn shirts. And I specifically said that something about, well, I wasn't inquiring about the money. I just wanted to know how far we were along with the shirts.
Nigga, that was at least 4 months ago.
Okay, that's recently, motherfucker. We had these shirts for 2 years. Shit.
It wasn't 2 years. Did we get our money back from these motherfuckers?
That's what I was inquiring about.
It's been over
to reinvest.
I thought we been got our money back.
No, I haven't.
No, we haven't.
So either that's why I asked.
We've sold
to start on the new shirts.
I mean, we probably about 70 under altogether.
70 under?
Yeah.
I mean, all right. I'll go ahead and chalk that up to I got my money back all together. I mean,
I didn't mean to go down this road. I just wanted to give away the whole 600.
Hey, look, I don't know if they
like, share, comment. I
don't know if they really want to know how the sausage is made. By the way,
like, share, comment. 46.
I don't know if they, the listening, viewing audience, wants to know how the sausage is made. I don't think they really give a fuck.
I've tried to change the subject 8 times. I just wanted to say, get us to 600.
Get us to 600 people.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. To put a button on this other shit, fuck Trump. We ain't got shit to do with that. Iran. We ain't really like standing in solidarity with you motherfuckers. But hey, yo, look, we ain't got nothing to do with the rest of this shit though. We like here trying to figure out our own shit.
Hey, Iran. This is all I'm wanting to say to you, right? Pence and Trump be together, but Nancy Pelosi is the third motherfucker up. So have a fucking exit strategy better than Trump's is all I'm saying. You see how he did with this Soleimani shit, and you see the ramifications of that shit.
Pelosi third?
Don't Pelosi us.
Yeah, she's third.
Don't Pelosi us, please.
Speaker of the House.
Please don't fucking Nancy Pelosi us.
Yeah.
Man, I just got a friend request accepted that I didn't know I sent. I just got a friend request accepted that I didn't even know I sent.
Oh, Facebook sending all that shit happened to me all the fucking
time. Like, I don't recall asking you to be a friend.
Again, Soleimani's replacement. Do not. I'm like, all right, don't Mike Pence us, but I'd rather Mike Pence than fucking.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Damn.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Right.
No, you don't. You don't rather the diabolical, low-key, crazy motherfucker. I would rather
have the diabolical, low-key, crazy motherfucker than Mike Pence with a period.
Hey, yo, look, I'd rather have Trump than Mike Pence, and I'll tell you why.
Because Mike
Trump is selfish. He's about himself, and you could probably get and work with Trump and get some of your shit accomplished if you made it worth his while. Pence, on the other hand, is only answering to one motherfucker.
His wife.
I was gonna say Jesus. His version of Jesus.
His wife.
Hey, look, he's married to the church. I don't know, but Pence is only answering to his version of Jesus, and I don't really like his version of Jesus. Personally, his version of Jesus is not the same version of Jesus that I have.
He's not the same. He's not the same Jesus as everybody else's Jesus.
Hey, look, it's something different about you ever saw Boardwalk Empire?
No.
Okay.
I've seen flashes of it.
Okay, no. there was a really overly zealous it was an FBI agent, CIA agent. He was a cop, whatever the fuck he was. Very overzealous, very religious. This motherfucker was an asshole. And he would whip himself at night to punish himself for his misdoings through the day. But he would murder motherfuckers in the name of the righteousness of shit.
Attrition?
All kinds, yeah. But he was crazy.
basically-
And I think that Pence is a motherfucker that sits there and beats himself at night to make up for this the weird, ridiculous shit that he did during the day.
Flogging?
Yeah, I think he'll flog himself.
Was that Boardwalk Empire? Because
That was Boardwalk Empire.
That was Angels and Demons.
No, that was Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah, that was Angels and Demons too. Yeah.
Angels and Demons. That was
what was that? Good Deeds.
No, that was Vision and fuck. It was Vision.
This shit on Amazon.
It was Vision in the first one with Tom Hanks.
And the first one with Tom Hanks.
They got 2 versions of this movie. One of them just recently came out with Tom Hanks lying and pushed back like this.
Angels and Demons.
Was that Angels and Demons?
I didn't see the movie, but I know he did a new movie with it.
I can't remember the first one.
I've seen this character in like
This
8
is
different
how-
movies.
Man,
This is
Joe,
how I know
it
I'm
was
going-
called the Da Vinci Code.
Da Vinci Code. That's it.
Yeah.
This is how I know I'm going retarded because I couldn't think of Da Vinci Code, but I was about to think of 7 movies exactly like that with other characters.
National
Treasure.
National Treasure. I was about to go. No, the one like the one with Nicolas Cage. Right. The one with but Da Vinci Code, with Vision in it.
Goddamn it, I've seen this goddamn character in something that I've just saw recently.
I've never seen Boardwalk Empire to even say it. I just seen the flogging and Da Vinci
Oh,
Code.
Boardwalk Empire was the shit.
I
all
keep
the way
hearing
through.
that. They got my
All the
man
way through.
Omar and my man Steve Buscemi in it. I've been meaning to check
Steve
it out.
Buscemi is the man.
I've
I
been
fuck
meaning
with
to
him.
Check it
The
out.
weird looking motherfucker.
That nigga's been my
He's
nigga ever
weird.
since I
He's
found
definitely a
out.
weird looking motherfucker.
That nigga been my nigga ever since I found out he was a
That was it.
fireman.
Nookie.
He was a
Nookie Thompson.
Fireman. And he ran into fucking 9/11 as a regular nigga
Yeah.
because of his fireman background.
Oh, yeah, he did do that shit. Yeah.
Ran into the
Hero like a motherfucker. The motherfucker's a fireman. He's all of 97 pounds. Like, I don't know how he carried the hoses, the shoes, and like the helmet. But he did.
This nigga run into a burning 9/11 building as an actor, as $1 million actor. He ran into that.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun. Like, yeah. It was, yeah.
You.
See, that's how I know it ain't enough white in me, because I just ain't. And I commend motherfuckers for doing this. So deep down,
I don't think it's the white in you
it is.
that will make you do it.
Man,
You wouldn't help?
What?
You wouldn't help if you see
I help on the ground. I ain't helping.
I'm from where I'm at. Like, hey, come
Right.
on.
I think that's a you thing.
I would help Steve.
Nah.
I would help Steve Buscemi get his white ass back up in there.
Hey, yo, you need
Get his ass the pep talk of his life.
you need some more water before you go back in? When you want a wet towel? I got you.
I'm hands on. I'm pushing victims that's coming down the stairs. Get your ass out the goddamn way. Let Steve Buscemi up in this motherfucker.
Steve
Buscemi running up in this motherfucker to save people, bitch.
But how far?
Save you.
But how far are you clearing that path?
3rd step, 4th step,
All right,
4th
cool.
step max.
I got you to the 4th step. Oh, 9,640.
No,
It's on you.
because the building's already on fire.
Hold on. My voice and my ferventness of them first 4 steps, it's gonna resonate.
It's gonna reverberate.
It's gonna resonate.
It's gonna
At
reverberate.
least to the 2nd floor.
It's gonna reverberate for 12 more steps.
No, what it is people gonna start lining up and it's gonna cascade up.
Oh, you
Even
think
though the 3rd or 4th floor can't see why they moving over.
they
it's
moving
because
over?
of me.
But they moving over.
Yes, they moving over.
Follow
They
us
don't
soon.
know why they moving over.
Nah, fuck that nigga. I'm not
It's a
going
snowball effect.
I'm not
Hey,
going
look.
inside no building that somebody done already threw an airplane.
This
at.
motherfucker is trying to telephone game the heroism.
I'm
Nah.
gonna tell you how shit works.
I told the motherfucker. I told the motherfucker.
Hey,
Hey, yo, everybody on this side moves to the left.
Ain't nobody told nobody shit. They just go start scooting, nigga. They don't know why they scooting, but
See?
every nigga. And that's something innate in humans. If a group of motherfuckers is running, everybody else is running too. Except
not.
white people.
They not though.
I mean,
Yeah.
but there's nothing about the words that you're saying that's gonna make them run any faster than the airplane that just came through the building.
I ain't trying to make them run fast. I'm moving them to the side.
Man.
Lemmings, like lemmings. Watch them. Watch them.
Oh, they would all go over.
They would.
They
They
would.
would
None
definitely
of them would stop. If the one in front of me went and was screaming on the way down, guess what I'm gonna do?
Yep.
I'm gonna go over too.
I ain't going over. I'm going
Well,
straight.
I'm not meaning
I'm
me.
t-
I'm talking about if I were a lemming, because that's what lemmings do.
I'm trying to tell you, I would have created a whole nother conspiracy theory. Like, no, they filing out of that motherfucker too neatly. That's staged, goddammit. Who is that fat motherfucker moving people to the side?
Fuck that, nigga. If I see everybody move to the side, that means I got a clear lane down
Up
this
the middle.
road.
I'm going to the
Hey,
middle.
that's how I
right
think.
down.
That's how I think. If I just did that shit at Sam's Club the other day, nigga. That bitch formed 2 lines. I'm like, I got a clear cut right up the middle.
Oh, goddamn it! I'm
Hey,
damn
look.
it, that's through this bitch.
Hey, yo, look. I don't want to ever run into you in Sam's Club. We would fight. Because
you gonna wait in the line?
yeah, because you do shit that I'm gonna. Hey, no, fam. It's 2 lines. We waiting to pull into here. No, you can't just be jumping. I'm not letting that happen.
What you gonna do? Stop me?
Yes.
Oh, we will be fighting there.
Again. So
Yeah.
if I run into you in Sam's Club, we're
Yeah.
boxing.
Hell,
It's going
we're
to
not
happen.
boxing. I'm definitely stabbed first. I stab first and then start fighting.
Hey, yo, look. I box with my knife in my hand.
Exactly. See that?
But-
So you know, look.
But,
see,
but,
we
I,
know me.
but
Stab first and then start fighting. What?
when I said
'Cause
box, when I said box, it
Because I don't do no.
was short for box cutter.
All my shit is retaliation, nigga. I don't incite nothing. So if I stab you, it's because you started something that you should.
But I'm definitely gonna tell you, hey, yo, look, nah, we over here. This is what we doing. This is what we formed
This is
here.
what it is. You're gonna have to cut line. Come get me, nigga, because I'm on my way out. So you might as well just bring
you
your
talking about-
Yes.
Oh, I ain't gonna. I'm talking about the checkout. Beyond that,
no,
beyond that,
I'm
nigga,
not
that's
a
reckless.
savage.
that's what I'm thinking.
No, I'm not a savage. I'm
Civilized
telling
human
you.
beings,
Hey,
goddamn.
look, I slow clap motherfuckers that cut the walkout line on at Sam's Club.
I'm not standing behind nobody to walk
Man,
out
that
the
is
door.
kidnapping. Yeah, I paid for my shit. You're not finna make me stand in the line after I got out of line.
Now,
No.
if you want to stop dealing with the motherfucker that
I'm
you
done
dealing
with
with
lines.
to stop me on my way out, cool. But
That's
other
not,
than
even how,
that,
that's not even how transactions work. And this is how much time I have on my hands. I read the whole Sam's Club bylaws because that's what the bitch tried to tell me.
Wait, you read all that shit?
Yes,
That's not in there.
it's in there, but it's in there that they check receipts. But it's not in there that I have to stand there and wait on them. Ha ha! Y'all better write another bylaws. And
Y'all better get some more motherfuckers. Y'all better get some more people on walkout.
No. They had a fucking I called it nigga Jack. I called that nigga Jack Skellington, and the motherfucker I was with got
The old fat white man.
no, the old skinny white man. Old skinny white man.
Is it?
Tall, look like Jack Skellington.
It's a old
I've been calling
tall.
everybody Jack Skellington for the last 2 months.
Them motherfucker. Every time you go, hey, my brother, what's up? What's going on? How you doing, brother?
He's not a security guard. He worked there.
No, he's not. No, not a security guard. He
Yeah.
vest
Yeah.
Greeter.
I fucks with him.
escorter.
He's you could tell he's an old school Chicago nigga.
It's hard not to fuck with him,
Yeah.
even though I think he kind of racist.
I think he's racist in the old Chicago type of
'Cause
way.
he-
Not in
I hate niggas type of way.
not in the I
Nah,
hate niggas type of way.
But I'm gonna talk to you like this because you're black.
Because you're black.
Hey, my brother, what's going on, brother? But he
No, I think that's him. I think that's
I don't think
all
I don't
him.
think that's him.
I've
And
seen him say it to white people.
I haven't. I've been waiting, but it's never no white people around whenever you
I've seen him do it to white people all the time. That's just him. That's that old teamster.
So he calling the white folks brother too. He put like
talks
extra
just
he put extra th on my brother.
I think you read a little into it.
I might be, but
That's
I
my
was,
homie.
Brother.
He's
Man.
racist. He's racist in the fact that he would do all that, smile on your face, and still don't want you to date his daughter. That's what I mean.
I'm okay with the don't want you to date their daughter.
Me too.
racist.
I told you he's my.
I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that.
He's a motherfucker that will share a beer with you, but won't let you date his daughter. I'm cool with them type of racists. I'm kind of like that type of racist. I'll drink with you, nigga, but you better not come into my family somehow. I'm fine with it. I'll get into your family. I'm trying to get adopted.
I call them Archie Bunker racists. And I grew up.
Archie was a little racist. Edith, a complicit racist. I'll give you.
She was complicit because,
Right.
but no, Archie had boundaries.
Archie had man code. Archie man code superseded this fucking racism.
Archie,
I'll give you that.
Archie
But he's
went
still
to a Klan
racist.
meeting by accident,
He's still a racist.
and you would have thought that he would have liked it there.
No,
And he didn't.
He don't like a bunch of
But-
niggas meeting. Like I said, it's just a bunch of soft niggas meeting. He like, nah, this ain't my style.
No, he was like, "Y'all finna do what? Nah, wait a minute. Nah, I ain't with that shit. Y'all motherfuckers a little too extreme. I was gonna be like, hey, yo, look, yeah, we can talk about it, and yeah, nah, I'll sign a petition.
So he's a non-action racist.
The thing is,
That still makes him a racist.
Yeah. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying he's one that I have an affinity for. I'm okay with Archie Bunker's level of racism. I'm okay with it.
It's less likely to get you knocked the fuck out.
Right.
Yo, look, he let Lionel come in there. He let Louise come in there. He baked cakes for Louise. They had Mr. Jefferson's going away party. Well, not the Mr. Jefferson. Mr. Jefferson's brother. George's brother going away party at Archie them crib.
Now, was that an actual episode of All in the Family?
Yes.
Or was that just a live one?
No, that was the live one was an actual episode. The actual episode way better. George Jefferson did it way better than Jamie Foxx did.
Of course.
The George Jefferson brothers going away party. I think that was the one where you got
Jamie
introduced.
Foxx did a George Jefferson going away party.
Man, Joe, you are behind.
Remember that?
They did a live broadcast of an episode of All in the Family about 8 months ago with new actors. The episode they did of All in the Family was the one where George's brother was going away, and they couldn't have the party at the Jefferson's house because George ain't want no white people at his crib.
And Jamie Foxx did that.
Jamie Foxx was George Jefferson.
All right, yeah. Because they did an episode of All in the Family and an episode of the Jeffersons. They did the shit live.
Yeah.
And Jamie Foxx was George Jefferson.
Back to back.
Right. See, I seen the commercials for that, and it was at while we was here, right?
I don't know.
It was going on while
because it was on a Wednesday.
I wanted to see the shit, but it was happening while we was here. But I didn't know that that's what they was doing.
Oh, the DVR exists. It's like, yeah, or just like
I heard
pirates and shit.
I don't know how
it was decent. I thought Woody Harrelson was an incredible Archie Bunker. I thought he did a really good job.
So Jamie Foxx was Archie Bunker and Woody Harrelson.
Hold on. First of all,
Jamie Foxx was George Jefferson.
I said Woody Harrelson did a good job of Archie Bunker
just now, but when you just said Jamie Foxx, you said Archie Bunker.
No, he didn't do Archie Bunker. He did George Jefferson. What I was saying, I don't know how we got on this conversation. Tangent Kings. But no, it was a good episode, and I like my races. I like my races non-existent, but if I got to deal with a racist, I prefer an Archie Bunker type racist. I'm cool with your bigotry. You can have your thoughts. That's what you think. You're wrong. But as long as you ain't trying to kill a motherfucker, we all right.
I'm not cool.
John Carroll's the same racist in every TV show. So that's how I know it's a little bit of him.
Who was John Carroll?
Archie Bunker.
Carroll O'Connor. His name is John?
John Carroll.
I'm mad you know this nigga like actual name and not his stage name.
Oh.
I know his stage name. Carroll O'Connor.
John Carroll O'Connor.
Why do you think that was going to be better?
Because it was. Have you ever met a nigga named Carroll?
No.
Exactly. So
that don't mean I'm going to hire a nigga named Carroll either.
But it made him stand out.
Remember.
Yeah. It just made him stand out. That's it.
Hey, yo, look. Andy Griffith's name was Andy Griffith. And he made them name the show Andy Griffith. First of all. Second of all, I called Carroll O'Connor Archie Bunker. Because that's
you know
his
what
name.
the motherfucking casting directors called that nigga? Hey, you motherfucker named Carroll. Did the motherfucker named Carroll come in there, big white motherfucker name?
Yeah, look, that was casting directors pre All in the Family. When he got in the heat of the night, they called him motherfucker Archie Bunker. Yeah, we got Archie Bunker coming in to read for Lieutenant, whatever the fuck it. I don't even know his name in the heat of the night. I know Tibbs. I know Virgil Tibbs. And I don't even know if his name was Virgil. I just know Tibbs, whatever the fuck his first name was, in Archie Bunker.
You talking about the movie?
No, TV show. The movie was Sidney Poitier and another white motherfucker that I don't know who the fuck he was.
Me Mr. Tibbs.
Yeah, he never said that in the show.
In the show at all.
Nah, that wasn't a line
I
in
didn't
the
think
show.
his name was Tibbs in the show.
It was Tibbs.
Oh.
It was Tibbs.
They calling me Mr. Tibbs.
No. I don't know. What else we got to talk about? Y'all watch Power?
Yeah, I watched it.
Y'all never answered my question.
What was the question?
What did Ghost shoot himself?
Oh, I didn't know you asked that question.
I did. I know. I said I stopped watching this shit seasons ago, and then when y'all said he got shot, I said, "Watch, he's responsible for it in some convoluted ass way."
Probably. Like,
and I just asked y'all when it happened.
Jumped from a bullet, but they haven't revealed that yet. So we don't know who shot him or if he shot himself or
he shot
what
himself. Some Moriarty, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, Sherlock Holmes ass way. Ghost is responsible for this. The writing has gotten derivative. And
the last episode was pretty good. I fucked with it.
Like I said, I ain't watched it in years.
It was I like what they're trying to do. if they were better at writing and telling stories, this shit would be fucking great.
Oh, it should have been over, and I'm over the show.
Yeah, but
And I think most people are. This is the one show I
This is
didn't.
the last season, ain't it?
Yeah, this is the last season. The last season was last season. This is the final,
Yeah.
this is the final 5 episodes.
We're in the end.
You can't even call this shit a season.
Nigga, did you just peel a banana? I think I'm having a stroke.
It's Pop-Tart.
Why the fuck do I smell a banana?
It'd be better if it's a banana flavored Pop-Tart, but it ain't a banana.
But
That's
it ain't
strawberry.
banana, nigga. That's
all right, so basically, all right, so what happened for the motherfuckers who don't know? Ghost was shot.
Ghost wasn't in the last episode of Empire. The only
Empire.
motherfucker that we really concerned
Power.
about. Oh, Power, my bad.
this nigga said
No. All right, so,
Hey,
so
look,
basically,
it's two equally horrible shows at this point.
yeah.
Empire still
I don't know.
Yeah. They're both in their last season, but they stretching this shit out like a hospice patient.
because
that
they
ain't
trying
ready
to
to
connect to
kick.
something else before they give up this money. They trying to connect to another stream of income.
Empire is done. Empire is done. Power is trying to roll over a spinoff
Empire
show.
already
that-
they spinoff already, right?
It wasn't really a spinoff. Whatever that
Ain't
new shit was that
Stars
nobody
and
watched. Yeah, nobody
Ain't that
watched.
from Empire?
Yeah, nobody watched that shit. It ain't even motherfuckers from Empire. They did a crossover episode they did some shit to make a spinoff show. They didn't take a character from Empire and
Right.
plant them in some other shit.
I mean, they did it asshole-ish is why it probably didn't, but it's still considered a spinoff. I would say.
It is like Maude from All in the Family is considered a spinoff. Like fucking Good Times is a spinoff of Maude. Yeah, which is why All in the Family is one of the greatest shows of all time. Name another show that had spinoffs of spinoffs of spinoffs. You won't be able to find it. All in the Family is the shit.
Perfect Strangers
Family Matters.
and Family Matters spent off
Into what?
some shit. Oh, did they
Family
just
Matters
change?
2.0 on CBS.
Right.
It was still Family Matters. though.
The one season with
All
3J.
right, right. That was it.
I but Power.
But
All
Power.
right, so Ghost was shot at the last episode of
The last season, but it was
yeah.
the same season, but at the end of the whenever
the
motherfucker
last
got shot.
episode of the first half allegedly of this season. All right, and then before right before he got shot, they showed like what 8 motherfuckers walking towards where he was supposed to be.
Well, I don't know if they were walking towards. They were
But
walking down.
all walking.
They were all walking down random streets
Yeah.
in New York, cocking guns in the middle of the
Yeah.
fucking street in New York. I don't know if anybody's been to New York. I haven't, but I know New York, and I know that nobody is ever walking down the street by themselves
Right. And
any time of day.
and all of these motherfuckers had legitimate reasons to want to kill this motherfucker.
No, they didn't.
Who didn't?
Dre didn't.
Dre did.
No, he didn't.
Nigga, he just framed him for murder and got him arrested.
Nigga, you a rat.
Yeah. So
Stop being a rat.
you framed me for murder and got me arrested. That's the legitimate reason to want to kill you.
You're a rat.
So
You've been trying to rat on me actively for the last fucking 2 seasons.
you framed me for murder.
Cause you're a rat.
You framed me for murder of the motherfucker that I've been trying to buy drugs from.
He doesn't have a righteous reason.
He has a reason.
Not a righteous reason.
not righteous according to you, but righteous according to him. Yeah.
There's one motherfucker that got a righteous reason for wanting to kill this motherfucker.
Who?
The sister.
She's the one that don't have a righteous reason
Why not?
because he didn't kill her. He didn't kill Angela.
He didn't kill her. But her fucking with him is the reason she did.
Nah,
Yeah.
her doing stupid shit is the reason she did.
I feel
On
like,
behest of who?
Because she wasn't fucking with him.
On behest of who?
She wasn't fucking with him when she got killed.
I feel
Who
like-
wasn't fucking with who when they got killed?
Angela.
She was fucking with him.
No,
They were in the middle of a fucking hug, and she was like, "I'm never not do nothing against you, motherfucker. You my man
they had
forever."
been stopped. They stopped fucking with each other and when they broke up,
No, I think you're misremembering some things. He was still hitting that.
he was still in there.
Did they get back together? Because they was broke up
They broke up. They
when
broke
she
up for a sec.
prosecuted him for murder.
Right.
They,
They got back together.
they broke up for a second.
I'm asking because I stopped watching this.
They broke up for a second, right?
Right.
Okay. The last episode was the four of them: Tasha, Tommy, Ghost, and Angela, concocting a scheme to keep all of them out, all of the illegal motherfuckers out of jail. And Ghost and Angela was supposed to be cool. He was in the middle of the fucking school. I don't know why they had to talk in the fucking school. Talking to her. Tommy, they were hugging. Tommy's the one that shot her because she loved him so much and she wanted to be with him. She wasn't going to snitch on him to save her own career. She was going to keep the lie alive.
I mean, she was still broke up when she was doing a bunch of. I'm not disputing what you're saying, but I'm saying the things that you are pointing to as facts to why they were together. She was doing that when they was broke up.
I don't know if they was broke up. I might be misremembering it, but if they was broke up, you know that breakup wasn't gonna last. I don't fuck
I
with you
think it
today.
was because she prosecuted him for murder.
And then she went in there and blatantly lied to motherfuckers about him.
When?
Right after that.
No, he fooled her ass, and then he wasn't Ghost no more.
No. She knew who the fuck he. They literally sat in a school building and hatched the plan, and then she was carrying out the plan.
Now was
And that's when the other nigga shot her.
Now this was after she prosecuted him for murder.
Yeah, I'm back to that. Prosecuting him for murder. I haven't watched.
I don't remember her prosecuting him for murder.
She prosecuted him for the one murder that he didn't commit.
Her fucking boyfriend.
Yeah,
That's why he was in jail.
remember she found the fucking the fingerprint on the.
I
No.
when I stopped watching.
That wasn't
2 seasons.
That
ago.
wasn't the first season when she found not her
third or fourth.
not her boyfriend, but the other agent that the other agent killed.
Right.
Yeah, the one murder that he
She
didn't commit.
she thought he did it. He had got off of that in season 6. I think he was off of that in season 4.
Yeah, and you know,
They were fucking again in season 5. Oh,
I'm just saying. What
Oh yeah, okay,
They
yeah.
was
So there was a point in time when she was like,
not fucking with him.
"Fuck you," and she got the fingerprint and found some shit. The bitch was being a little bit too investigatorial.
Right, and then she got him off because he found out he wasn't that, but she still didn't fuck with him because she knew he was a drug dealer at that point.
Yeah, no, I think
She got him off. She lied and got him off for that murder. I remember that part, and then still didn't fuck with him because he was Ghost at this point.
Nah, she was still fucking with him up until the point when she got shot and died.
Again, I'm not disputing that. I'm just
I don't know, but
after
I
the
don't-
That's
murder.
all I'm saying. But so that's it. So we ain't got no dispute.
Right. After the murder, though, she still wasn't
I think
fucking with
You
him.
keep saying I'm saying that she was fucking
Eventually,
him
she
up
got
in
back again.
yeah, got back. So at the point when she died, they was together.
Right.
At the point,
It don't
Yeah.
matter. This is some convoluted shit.
definitely
That
some
Ghost and
bullshit.
fucking Angela both are in witness protection.
nah, Angela dead as fuck.
Do you know how TV works?
No, Angela's dead, G.
You know how TV work?
The bitch was a ghost in the show. They don't have dead people. They don't have alive people that you might presume to be dead be ghosts in shows.
You know how TV work? They don't write that motherfucking shit.
I know how bad TV works, and this is not very good TV.
All right.
But up until this point,
approaching bad, right?
actually, it has it has some
because
bad
50
moments.
escaped burning building.
It had some bad moments.
Yes, they're approaching
The motherfucker
bad.
picked the lock with an ice pick.
And
That's all
who-
I'm saying.
And
I've
if
never-
she was
I can't- you can't do
if
that
she
shit.
was a motherfucking figment to Ghost, if she was came to him as a ghost, that definitely they could write that away.
They could, like they
Did
wrote
he
away,
come to her
like they
as
wrote
him
away,
as a ghost?
like they wrote away. Dre's baby mama.
That's who he came. They could
Dre's
definitely-
baby mama was supposed to be dead.
And now she's on the show.
The bitch was in the living room like the last time talking to the motherfucker.
So they could definitely write that bitch back into the show.
They can't. I don't think they will.
He was having a vision of how they would meet and talk and
All this has been in his head.
yeah.
He's been in the prison cell for the last 8 months.
Yes.
None of this has happened.
Some way go. No, they gonna make him outside in Moriarty. He's gonna be smarter than everybody. And they plotted this somehow, some way. They both got fake murdered, and
Oh, they
living on the
lamping
island.
somewhere now
Living on the
because that's the
island.
only way that they can actually escape all the shit that
All
they
the
had
shit.
built
Yes.
was to just die and disappear.
Yes. Yes.
You know what?
So now
You know
write
what?
that scene with your ghost scene in it.
Hey,
and
look.
make that ghost scene make sense with that.
Hey, yo, look.
And
You
I
know
bet
what?
You could do it rather easy.
You know what? It ain't even a hard leap. I could see them doing that. And this bitch showing up in the beach in Acapulco. Or
But how would the ghost scene play in though?
What, him dying?
No, her coming to him and whatever.
Oh, it won't play. They won't address it.
You just saying they won't address it at all?
Nigga, they brought this mother, and I'm not even 100% positive, but I'm like 90% positive that his baby mama was dead.
I thought she was just on drugs.
Or that drugs, dead. He didn't fuck with her. She was a horrible motherfucker. Down at the last episode, she's in the life. She's cool. They good. She's the voice of reason telling this motherfucker, hey, yo, look, let's just get the fuck out of here. Now, nobody likes you, nigga. You not gonna run. This motherfucker said, I'm finna be the king of New York.
Was it
drug-wise?
Was it the daughter
Drug-wise.
he had?
Yeah, same daughter.
You know they good for that. They done popped up another kid. She
Oh,
had
yeah.
and that wasn't the mama that he got cut.
Nah, nigga, they get rid of kids. They don't bring more kids in. Cause fucking Tasha and them kid, who the fuck knows?
Oh, we ain't seen the little one.
This bitch got a whole daycare.
This little bitch should be like
this
little bitch should be like 9 now, right?
Somewhere in between 5 and 23.
Right.
First Simpson is still 9. Goddamn it.
Tasha got a whole fucking daycare. I've seen the stripper's kid more than I've seen Tasha's kid.
Tasha's kids. Yeah.
Man, but like I was saying, what they were setting, what they're trying to do could be great if they were good at telling story. Because they're basically it's the 7 motherfuckers who had reasons to kill this motherfucker. So I think what they're doing is they're showing each one of them story like the day before,
no,
right up to and right after.
A whole time better not see 7 different vignettes of the moment leading up to the motherfucker death, and then 20 minutes of the motherfucker falling off a balcony, but not falling off a balcony, and then straight to Acapulco. I better not see that.
That's pretty much what I feel like it's gonna be, and that could be great if they were good at telling stories.
Hey, look, that can't be great. That cannot be great when your mom brought off. Whoa, wait a minute. I definitely looked and thought something
like
different.
4 times, right?
Hey, yo, look, it took me a minute, and then I read it, and then I looked again. I just looked at Joey, and I was like,
I just looked
Joey.
at fucking what I'm about to call him nigga professor, the uncle. The weird ass
Jesse.
uncle living in somebody's house he should.
So you gotta put that on the page so motherfuckers can know it. But there's a really if you're just a listener, the pictures is
nigga. It's way too close for comfort.
Hey, look.
It is exactly what it says.
Hey, look. He's this guy to my left that shall remain nameless because he wants to be nameless. Is the kid in class that shows you shit gets you in trouble, and he never ever gets written up
ever because I did my homework before I started fucking off.
Yeah,
I'm that kid. But then I start fucking with everybody.
That picture was mad weird, but you should definitely post that picture to the page.
But God damn it, it's gone.
This motherfucker don't know how to screenshot.
They're damn refresh. But what they're trying to do could be dope if they were better at writing and telling a story. Like the fucking concept of like this is everybody's path up to this moment could be great. Like fucking Crash.
Crash tied in really, really well at the end. It did. I fucked with it. I don't think they're about to have a Crash moment. Although I will say I enjoyed this past episode, and I was satiated at the end of the episode. I definitely was.
Yeah. I mean, because once I realized that this wasn't going to be a continuation of what happened, I became sort of more accepting of what the fuck was happening.
You just saw Dre Day.
Yeah, but I don't like Dre or his day.
Hey, yo, look.
I don't give a fuck about none of the people in his life.
But do you like the end of his day?
It was 3 years. Dre is like Juice from Sons of Anarchy. He should have died 3 seasons ago.
Dre is like a motherfucker.
I enjoy Dre's death.
Dre is like a motherfucker.
I didn't.
None of
because
that shit should have saved him.
What?
None of the shit that saved him should have saved him.
Shouldn't have, but it did. This motherfucker was the definition of a rat.
Who he tell on? He was the
Everybody.
Coolest, he was the coolest character at one point.
What you talking about? Told on everybody.
He literally told on everybody.
He literally had to do all of that shit from season 4 on.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it since then.
Yes.
He was the coolest nigga ever.
Hey, look. He was a rat. He was a rat from the moment we met this motherfucker. He just progressed in his ratness.
He was in no club. He was a murderer. He was
50 Cent at the club across
He
the
was
street.
50 Cent. He was 50 Cent second in command, motherfucker. Right? And then flipped on 50 when we Ghost. Then flipped on Ghost.
No, 50 kind of
He
flipped on
Ghost
him.
to work at the club.
No, he flipped on him.
50 kind of flipped on him and wasn't promoting him. Ghost stole him.
What you mean promoting them? How much? I got promote, nigga. You.
Yes.
What are the drug dealer promotions, motherfucker? These are it.
Because it's me and my organization that's moving all of your drugs. You just got out of jail. You may have saved me in jail, but this is my organization. Is why you're rich. So then now I can't be your flunky.
That motherfucker was not rich.
Who?
Dre.
50.
Dre ain't getting no bread.
That's my point. 50 got out and used his organization to get rich.
He the reason that motherfucker had an organization.
No.
That was 50's organization.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. Rollers was 50's organization.
Yo.
These little niggas.
No, it wasn't. Rollers not 50.
Yes. Rollers was 50's because they was Ghost. And Ghost got that nigga from 50. That's the whole lineage. Dre was just a nigga 50 saved in jail. So when he got out of jail, he went on his block and took over his block. They didn't have no ties before then. 50 saved Dre in jail.
For no reason?
For no reason. Just cause. Whatever. Just to introduce Dre to the show. But that's how he got on the show. And when 50 got out of jail, he went straight to Dre's block. And they was finna shoot 50. And he like, no, this is my man's. No? Anybody remember that? No.
I don't.
Some pizza restaurant or something. Yes. And they was finna shoot his ass because he came and there was some tough shit. And Dre was like, no, this who saved me in jail. That's how. It was never 50 guys. Them was Dre guys. 50 was with Roller in them. That was Ghost crew. Ghost sent 50 to jail to take his crew and shit. And his corner and all of that shit. So the Rollers, that was 50's crew. Not Dre and them. Dre was a whole separate entity. Just introduced. So until he started snitching on people, that was my homie. I ain't seen him snitching on motherfuckers. It's what's the name is the reason I stopped fucking with the show. Batman, Bat Ghost.
Bat Ghost.
Bat Ghost.
All right. So 50 basically rolling out of a goddamn burning building and escaping, and then going home to rehab without turning into fucking Two-Face, but enough to get you to stop watching.
No, because I think I'm a superhero too. If I'm on fire, nigga, I'm getting out that motherfucker too. I don't give a fuck.
All right, so you think you think
You got the illest skin graph of anybody ever in life.
Now that I'll give it to you. He should have been way more damaged physically.
He was damaged.
All right, so you think you escape out of a burning building, superhero, but not randomly kill a fucking randomly kill a nigga on the street for no reason, superhero, vigilante?
Not randomly.
Yeah, because you say you cool with Kanan rolling out of a goddamn burning building and then healing himself on the weekend. But
he didn't heal himself. He went through drug addiction.
Who? Kanan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he did.
What a drug addiction?
From his wounds.
I don't
He got
remember that.
addicted to the lean.
I don't remember him getting addicted to the lean.
What? That was a major plot point of the story. He got addicted to the lean, then he got his son on lean. He got Ghost son on lean.
I remember that. I didn't read
because
that
that was
him being addicted to lean. I just
That's
read
what
that
that
as
whole
him
thing was about. He was
using lean.
He was using it heavier and heavier, and then this bitch said, "You got to get off that shit," and she was playing with his dick and shit. And all. You don't remember none of that?
I remember that.
I don't.
I
Play with a dick to get him off the lean because he wouldn't stop taking the lean.
I remember that.
I don't remember that.
What I
okay.
don't think is there is not enough NyQuil in this goddamn earth that's gonna make me forget that I got burnt over 90% of my goddamn body.
All right.
So you was cool. You was cool with him escaping the burning building and healing himself up in Washington D.C. It was fucked up for an episode and a half.
Shorty was rubbing salve on him and shit.
That was for an episode.
Jukebox.
What salve?
Jukebox.
What salve was this bitch rubbing on this nigga for this shit that he had?
Aloe vera, nigga.
The calamine.
Little calamine, little aloe vera, little motherfucking cocoa butter. Look,
but he was good. He was good in an episode and a half.
yeah,
He shook that shit off.
you shook it off.
So you was cool with that.
I was cool with that.
But Ghost just randomly deciding to just kill some random motherfucker because he was at a fucking AA meeting for niggas that don't drink.
Exactly. That is over the line. When you start talking about AA meeting, grief counseling meeting,
anti-Batman.
yes. When he go kill people out of a grief counseling meeting,
I can see that happening.
no.
What's wrong with that?
That's what make Batman a comic book because you can't see it happening.
Why you can't? I can see that happening.
That's what makes comics because it's right
The
up
unrealistic
against,
nature.
it's
of it.
right up against the level of believable, and then it just goes right.
But he
past.
killed a drunk motherfucker.
But it was the way
Of
he
all
went
of the
about-
shit that this nigga did,
of
that's
all-
the hang up. He's done superhero shit. He definitely has.
But he hasn't done
Unnecessary.
not unnecessary. All of it's been unnecessary. He hasn't done fucking what's the word? Exactly superhero shit. He hasn't done it all been around
It wasn't superhero-ish. It was vigilante-ish.
that. He hasn't done vigilante-ish shit.
Yeah, that was his one foray into vigilance.
And that's
And he was like, I got
that's-
that.
One is too many.
I feel good. I feel good about
No,
my
we're
shit now.
We're done. Look, you know what have made me more comfortable with that? If the meeting happened in the morning. Like it was just all to Batman.
It wasn't the same night.
It wasn't the same night. I agree. It's still all to Batman. If the meeting was a morning meeting, I would have been cool. If the meeting wasn't in
He got shit to do during the
if the
day.
meeting wasn't in some dank church,
They
I'd
all,
have been cool.
They're all in a dank church.
in comic books, yes. These people
In
meet
real
in people-
life, what
no,
they
they
mean
meet in
that?
people's houses now.
They do?
Yes.
I'm not bringing out you drunk, drug addicted motherfuckers in my crib. The fuck? I got shit. First of all, 9 of you. Hey, look to your left, look to your right. Both them motherfuckers gonna relapse.
Yes.
That's what happens at an AA meeting.
So that shit.
I say that full well knowing the amount of alcohol that's on the table in front of me right now.
Get better, people. It's a sickness.
Hey,
But
it
yeah,
is what it is.
the amount of on the noseness of that whole series of events to a Batman pain. Not even look, I ain't even gonna give you a whole Batman comic. I could just see that pain, that one pain of that night in a Batman comic, and hence took me out of the power world.
All right, so all that shit aside, this last episode though.
Didn't see it.
Okay, all right, cool. You saw it.
Yes.
All right. So this last episode, Dre Day, when we saw this motherfucker go through his entire day being a rat.
Yeah.
The entire time.
Yeah.
A rat.
Yeah.
The motherfucker
Rat,
started off his day snitching.
And ended it up. Well, not really snitching because there was nobody else to snitch to.
Nobody else to snitch on. Them motherfucker started off his day getting what the fuck happened at first? He got caught up in some shit and he was like, they got me. I gotta go. He was talking to his girl.
Yeah, he was trying to get out of allegedly. She was trying to get out of fucking New York.
Right.
And he was like,
I'm gonna be the king of New York.
when
That's what it was.
Ghost set him up for the murder of that of the other connect.
But this was after that. After he got away from that shit. He got away from that shit.
Not really.
Well, he got out of arrest harm's way.
He got out of arrest.
That motherfucker went to a drug dealer meeting and said, "Hey, yo, look, this my nigga right here. He been locked up with my man since day one. This my homeboy. He finna be a new motherfucker around, and we finna get this money. I ain't got no shit to get no money with right now, but I'm finna be the new king of New York. I don't have a motherfucker that I can buy drugs from, but I'm going to be the man in charge with no drugs to sell.
Yeah, and nobody
to buy drugs from.
And then the nigga who he said was going to be his number one, he Nino Brown at the win.
Nino Brown the shit out this nigga. He could have pulled them. Both y'all could have just ducked.
Right.
But he said, fuck that. You're just going to lead the way, G. Tackle dummy. Boom. When the motherfucker. So he's having his drug dealer meeting, right? And then for some reasons, I don't know why these motherfuckers knew where the fuck he was, but they knew exactly where the fuck he was. And walk.
Beans only go down in one of 3 places, apparently.
I guess.
Apparently so.
I guess they got
Apparently, all drug dealers have a warehouse.
Several warehouses where they can just go.
Apparently, Dick Wolf and these white people think this co-op shit is real because they are really playing it up.
I have never heard.
They really believe the season 4 of The Wire.
I've never heard the term Primeras.
Yeah,
I got to meet my Primeras set up. When niggas start speaking Italian, first of all, or whatever the fuck language that is.
I thought it was the Gualagualas.
It is.
Whatever the fuck it
is.
was. Primera. My Primera.
These motherfuckers meet an awful lot in unsecured places.
Man, Joe. So the motherfucking the Serbians of these motherfuckers most loyal motherfuckers ever. Cause your boss dead.
Yeah.
You're not getting paid no more.
Yeah, but you going to kill a nigga that killed your boss.
Hey, look, when that motherfucker died, guess what? I'm off the clock. I'm done. I'm going home now. I have no reason to be here. There's no vengeance pay bonus kicker. Like, he's dead. The motherfucker paying me is out of here. I'm going.
Because somebody gotta run an organization now.
Who's running it?
Hey, shit, if I kill the motherfuckers that killed him, I'm stepping up.
Why does that make you step up?
You don't have no drugs now.
No, the motherfuckers who they was getting drugs from, the enforcers for that guy were still out on the prowl looking for his killer. And for some reason, they knew that it was Dre. The
enforcers, though, the drug motherfucker is dead, right?
Dead.
Right. So where the drugs coming from?
That motherfucker getting it from somewhere.
Nowhere. Who?
The fucking the nigga that Ghost killed.
Yeah.
He getting it from somebody.
Hey, look. The drugs are done here when that guy dies.
No.
The next guy got his own guys. Probably not gonna be you guys.
Nah, nigga, the motherfucker that he's selling it, the motherfucker that he getting it from, still got to get his shit out.
Yeah. The next motherfucker, though, do you think the next motherfucker is going to be like, I'm going to deal with anybody that guy was dealing with? Or they going to get their whole new set of new niggas?
Nah, nigga, if I'm under the motherfucker that just got, if I'm under the nigga that's head of this section, once I kill the motherfuckers that done him in, I'm going to be the nigga that's running this shit.
Why would you even worry about them niggas?
Because the niggas kill my boss. And if they kill him and I step up and I'm the leader, the motherfuckers gonna be coming after me.
Hey, look, real quick.
Wait.
No, I got a real quick question.
I gotta address some shit.
Well, address it after this.
No, it's
real
this
quick.
nigga named Nell Flowers. Who? Exactly. Nell Flowers. It's saying nigga in the chat. And I don't know if he white or black. So so we need to address this shit now. He do a promo in the fucking chat. Real nigga views by Fats on YouTube. Hey, Neil.
Oh. Candace, Spotswood is Spanky's real name. The short motherfucker that was in Tommy's crew without the facial hair.
The motherfucker that snitched successfully.
Yes. The one snitch. The last surviving snitch at the end of the episode.
In Tommy's crew?
Yeah.
Oh.
The nigga with the glasses.
Yeah.
He's not gonna survive.
Y'all answering shit.
That nigga real name is Spotswood.
Y'all answering shit that people listening have no clue what the fuck y'all talking about.
Oh, Danny posted that.
In the show.
Hold on.
His name is Spotswood.
Let us set it up.
Danny posted that all I know is Dre was barbecued. He better not come back. And then she said Spotswood, but I don't know why she said Spotswood.
Because that was a nigga name that barbecued that motherfucker.
Oh.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because when they
and I said, who is Spotswood? Then she said, I think it's Spotsworth. And she said that Dion was gonna explain.
I got a question about that thing after we wrap up the rest of this shit. So you're telling me that your boss dies and you gonna ride on behest of your boss that's dead.
I'm riding for the set.
I wanna ask you a question, and I want a real answer.
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time, if ever, you've had a boss that you liked so much that after this boss was gone, you're gonna work extra hard in memory for that boss?
Let's see. All right. Well, I've never had to kill a motherfucker that killed the chief. So, but
Nigga, I'm not doing paperwork.
My nigga, hold on. Remember Bodie?
Yep.
Remember what that nigga was ready? What happened after Stringer got killed?
Yeah, he was ready to ride.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, did he though?
Nigga, all they had to do was get a word, and that nigga was there.
Hey, yo, look. All they had to do was give the word.
All Avon had to do was get a word.
Question to you about that.
Mm-hmm.
What'd he do?
Got killed.
No, not got killed. He didn't do a damn thing.
Hey, that nigga was sitting in the fucking in the
He didn't do a
waiting.
damn thing after Stringer got killed.
Waiting for the word.
He was just wrecked. Motherfucker. Who gave the word to these Serbians to kill anybody?
Nobody?
Exactly. Because nobody will ever give the word because that motherfucker's dead.
All right, no,
We're done.
No. See, that's the difference though.
2 hours.
All right, because in Barksdale, there was two leaders.
Right.
There was Stringer and Avon.
Well, there was one leader. There was one motherfucker who was the administrative assistant. No, Avon was the leader.
Avon was the leader. And then he
Stringer,
went to jail.
Stringer was the assistant.
Right. But then Avon went to jail.
But Bodie was under Stringer.
But the difference is Bodie was a drug dealer. These niggas are murderers.
Okay. Who they murdering for?
Bodie kept selling drugs. These niggas keep murdering.
But we gonna murder for who? We gonna murder for who though? They don't murder for free.
They was murderers. They
For-
just kept doing
They
their job.
murdered. But ain't nobody got you on the clock, nigga.
I don't know. I'm just interjecting.
I know. They not on the clock no more. Murderers, when it's time to punch out, guess what they gonna do?
Hey, nigga, you in the
Unless
middle
they
of a
like
gang
murdering.
war.
You can like murder, but you know what I can do? I can murder motherfuckers I want to murder.
Well, see, like
I'll punch out.
singing, so if something
might
happens to
not
my
have
boss,
any
I'm gonna still be singing.
I may not have any money
Yeah.
to commit right now.
Yeah, you don't.
These
But
is-
what you gonna not do is murder motherfuckers
It's
that
not
murder.
exactly what they did to
Cease
Dre,
killing
though.
murders. Right.
I mean, if you're in the middle of a gang war,
No, they did that. They did that to Dre because Dre was doing that to them.
Wait a minute. Dre was like, "Hey, y'all ain't gotta do that no more," because he did. He was like, "Man, fuck that. I don't care. I'm doing this just because."
They didn't do that for Ghost.
Yes,
it was
they did.
No, they did not.
Wait.
Initially,
No, they did
yeah.
not. No, they did not.
Wait,
No, they
hold
did
on.
not.
He
That
called them
that
on
was
the
a
burner
bonus.
phone.
That motherfucker said, "I'll make sure y'all families are straight."
Right. And
Uh,
so
This
it's
is
like,
back
ah.
and forth.
Take my word. No, what happened was this.
I've been saying if this is
What
back and
happened?
forth.
What happened was this. They've been trying to kill this nigga Dre for a very long time, but this motherfucker just miraculously been getting away every single time. The last time they had this motherfucker, they had him in the trunk, and they was gonna pop that nigga. He's like, wait! I got an ankle monitor on. They gonna know I was here. You can't kill me right now. They gonna come get you. And they was like, oh shit, motherfucker do got an ankle monitor on. What the fuck? So they decided to like tie the nigga
What does
up
that matter?
because
they stupid because stupid, horrible storytelling.
Stupid
because
is,
stupid be
does.
stupid. I'm just telling you the show as it exists. Now I'm not saying this shit because it makes sense.
Motherfucker,
I'm
ain't
just-
a heart
I'm just
monitor,
giving
you
you-
stupid motherfucker. We can drive you around for 3 weeks. Heart monitor's gonna say you've been moving.
I know, right?
Right.
I would have shot you dead ass. It not checking your pulse.
Right. It's not a heart monitor, it's an ankle monitor, nigga.
Tommy was with them when
Yes.
it happened, right? And Tommy
I'm a-
done drove around
Hey, yo,
with
look.
bodies in his trunk all
Hey, yo,
the
look.
time.
Hey, look. I'm gonna beat you to a bloody pulp, to where you can't move. Even if I think the motherfucking the ankle monitor got some type of sensor. If you die, they're gonna come. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat. I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Then I'm going to drive you around for a while. Then I'm going to murder you. Then I'm going to drive away. They're not checking but so many spots to find out where the fuck you were. I'm going to take you to 19 motherfucking places. Guess how many they going to check? Where you were and where you were last.
I'm driving back, clipping that ankle monitor off and tossing it out the window over a bridge.
Right.
And they can video me tossing that motherfucker out the bridge and us killing you 7 hours later.
Right.
What that don't even make sense. But so Dre never got a lick off on them.
Yes, he did. So what happened was
answers
this.
your question.
So what happened was this. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. They didn't do it for Ghost. They did it because that
Who
nigga
am I
fucked
disagreeing
them.
with? Which one of you motherfuckers said that they have no reason to keep murdering?
Oh, I was talking about the Serbians. Serbians had no reason to keep murdering.
Conversations.
Serbians had no reason to keep murdering because they boss is dead.
But did he ever?
Vengeance for their boss. What are you talking about?
They don't give no fuck about vengeance for their boss.
Hold on.
They boss the episode prior to that. It might have been the same fucking
somebody talked to
episode.
them, said it out.
No, not that.
Has Dre
Not
ever
that.
shot at them?
No.
Oh.
No.
They don't know Dre
Hold on.
from a can of paint. They just know Dre killed that motherfucker. But context on that motherfucker. That motherfucker sent his man outside to go get murdered because he knew that Ghost was outside finna murder Tommy. So he sent one of his boys out, one of the lackey murder motherfuckers. He sent him outside to drive Tommy's car so he can show Tommy that Tommy, hey, yo, look, Ghost is trying to murder you, and he's gonna murder you. So he sent his boy outside driving Tommy's car as though he was Tommy.
I smell a banana. I'm happy.
That's just you.
All right,
So he sent his boy out to drive the car that Tommy was driving, knowing Ghost was finna murder him. Let his guy get murdered. And then to prove a point to Tommy to say, hey, yo, look, that motherfucker trying to kill you. All of his henchmen saw that.
all right, but
They saw him treat his henchmen, them, like that.
And Dion.
And I'm gonna go murder on behalf of the motherfucker that's already dead.
all right. So if you are in a goddamn gang war, and the motherfucker killed the head of your gang, war is over. You just quit.
They weren't in the middle of a gang war.
Nigga, the motherfucker killed your goddamn boss. Yes, you in the middle of a gang war. Whether you think so or not, you're in the gang war now. So
Hey,
yeah, we finna go. We finna go.
Even if you try to be selfish,
Hey, look,
they coming after you.
Hey, look,
we going to war now.
Hey,
They
look,
coming out
last week, the leader of my gang just sent one of the motherfuckers who hold the position that I hold out to just go get shot just to prove a point to another motherfucker who ain't even in our
Stayed with
game.
him after that happened.
Who ain't even in our game.
They stayed with him after that happened.
Well, he's kind of in the game because he's serving for us.
Hey, look,
He's serving for us.
he's not in our
bringing
game.
money.
He's not in our game.
He's bringing in money.
Why we got to expend the motherfucker for him? You know, whoever we give these drugs to, they gonna sell them, right? Because that's kind of what drugs do.
Not as much as this motherfucker is selling. You act like Tommy out here selling a fucking nickel bag a week or something.
Tommy's selling this much because we give him this much, right? If we didn't give Tommy this much, guess how much Tommy would be selling?
The nickel bag.
You know, if a motherfucker who only got 4 people serving for him, if you give him that much, you know how much they selling? 4 people's worth. Tommy got an organization to move all the goddamn weight
Great.
and make all the goddamn money.
Great. You know what you know what you could also do to convince Tommy? Hey, look, just tell this motherfucker, kill that nigga, and we on. Well, you're white, so you can't say kill that nigga. But you can say, hey, yo, kill old boy, and we good. And if he do it, he do it. If he don't, he don't. If he don't, he die. I don't know. Hey, yo, look. Long story short, you're not gonna convince me that these motherfuckers is that loyal and that stupid for a motherfucker who was never loyal for them. Period. I'm never gonna believe that. Now back to Dre's rat ass.
All right. So this whole episode was filled with him and people that we didn't know existed.
This motherfucker went to his mama
and him
church.
making horrible fucking decisions. Also,
he went to his mama church and approached his mama like he was motherfucking crackhead.
Shooting old lady crown off on a Sunday.
It was his mama.
Oh.
He went to her, ran up on this bitch like, hey, she was like, take the car, take the money. I don't know none of it. He's like, mama, it's me. She's like, wait a minute. Oh shit, it is you.
Hey man, as long as the streets existed, Sunday Pack existed.
Yeah, Sunday Truth, but this was like a Wednesday afternoon.
Oh, shoot that bitch.
It was his mama. He came to ask him for money to move to Las Vegas.
I wasn't paying attention. Who asked who mama?
Dre asked his mama.
He didn't have millions of dollars there somewhere.
No, Dre had
Drugs
nothing.
Apparently not. Apparently not, but apparently everybody else does because this nigga went to his mama asking for some money. Then he went to Tasha empty ass baby daycare asking for some money.
Why would Tasha give him money?
Hey, yo, look.
Because he was gonna snitch on Tyreek if she didn't.
Hey, quick question.
So he was trying to blackmail.
Quick question. If you got a baby care if you got a daycare that don't have nobody to care for during the day, why the fuck is you there during the day?
No. The real question is, who the fuck is watching her kids while she's at this daycare watching other people's kids?
I'm past that question. I don't give a fuck about her kid no more.
She don't
give a fuck about that kid. I don't give a fuck about that kid. But why you showed up to work for no work? You know damn well you ain't had no babies to watch. Why you there? Nobody finna like surprise drop off kids this motherfucker at some random point. Hey, yo, look, I know I ain't never talked to you ever, but I got kids. Here they go. Keep them.
That just begs the question.
She stayed there just
Yo, old lady, while she's out watching kids.
Yeah.
All right, but Dre literally went pretty much tried to blackmail the whole cast. Like I'm pretty sure that nigga went up to 50's grave. Like,
hey, yo, look,
I need $5,000.
Wait, 50 dead again?
Yeah,
50 dead.
He did.
They barbecued.
They
They cremated
like
that
to-
nigga and smoked him.
They like to burn.
They showed the autopsy.
They burned him again.
They cremated that nigga. Cremated
After the autopsy.
and then smoked him.
So he's been a slab.
Tariq had the ashes.
Who went to his fucking autopsy?
Tariq.
Ghost, and Tommy.
Tariq got
Tariq went
got
after.
the ashes.
Tariq went after and got the ashes. Ghost and Tommy went to identify the body.
Why the fuck did they release the ashes to the 60?
He claimed he was his son.
Hey, yo, look. Apparently, it's
That's not how
apparently.
it works.
I know it's not how it works, but that's how it works
that.
for
I
power.
know that, but in the power world, all you gotta do is
That's how it
say
works
you a
in New York.
motherfucking son. They be like,
His
okay,
sister
here
had
you
a
go.
living wife in this goddamn film.
Did he?
Yes. Dude's mother. That he was fucking when he first got out of jail.
Oh, Sean Mama.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, probably. But they stopped writing about her a while ago. So, hey, yo, look, don't need to bring that bitch up now.
Hey, nobody forgot that loudmouth bitch.
I
It's
forget.
real life.
I never met.
I didn't know who
you
she
talking
is.
his real baby mama or
No.
like the show? I ain't
The
never.
bitch who played the
Sean,
old girl from Girlfriend.
You know what? They did show her in the episode, and then they
40
never showed her
episodes. He
again.
fucked it. They showed her
From
a
what?
bunch of
Who? From
episodes.
Girlfriends?
He fucked her with
It was-
Sean on the couch.
One of the girlfriends.
He fucked Tasha. I don't know. Maybe he did. I don't know.
Sean's mama.
Yeah,
Wasn't
Fuck
Tasha?
Sean's mama.
Wasn't Tasha from Girlfriends or Tony from Girlfriends?
I know the bitches from Girlfriend.
Tony Child.
Whatever the fuck his baby, whoever the fuck Sean's mama was
The loudest black bitch in
in
black cinema.
Her name is.
Oh,
I think her name is Tasha.
The girl
Tasha
from
Smith.
Blackish.
She got a twin sister.
Oh,
Tasha Smith.
Her name is.
Oh, the Tyler Perry chick.
Her
Is she
name.
Tyler Perry?
Tasha
She-
Smith. Yeah, she and all the
Man,
Tyler
though.
Perry.
That's what I know her from. I just know her being the loudest black bitch in history.
All
no,
the, and all the
that-
Tyler
she's
Perry.
definitely
movies.
She's for better. She's from Better or Worse. She's loud in that. She's loud in every fucking. She was the mama for the twins in ATL.
the old girl from the Carmichael show, the mama.
No, that's Loretta Devine.
Yes, she is the loudest black woman in
Nah,
history.
hey, yo, look.
She is.
No, her voice is just high pitched.
And she's always loud as fucking everything in all three shows that I've seen her in.
Hoodlum, Women on Brewster Street, and what? I don't know.
In the Carmichael show.
Waiting to
She wasn't
exhale.
loud about that shit.
Yeah, Waiting to Exhale. She was in that.
I
She wasn't loud
don't
about
think
that shit.
I don't think I've seen
Nah,
Waiting
she
to Exhale. She was loud as fuck in the Carmichael show.
Her voice is just pitchy and annoying.
You should watch
that
Waiting to Exhale.
I shouldn't.
You should.
I
Have you
should.
It's
ever
a good
heard?
movie.
Have you ever heard Tiana Taylor speak?
No.
She's not pitchy. That bitch is loud.
That bitch- that bitch-
Don't
that-
I sound like a
You watch the
siren?
reality show?
Hey.
You watch the reality show?
No, he talking about Tyler Perry's Meet the Family or some shit.
Oh.
Byron.
Don't I sound like a siren?
Yeah. Yeah. Loretta Devine is. I don't know
Never
if
seen
Tiana Taylor is. Every time, when I hear Tiana Taylor talk, it'd be cool. It's straight.
That bitch loud and
She was loud in that movie.
All right, so power. Yes.
Anyway,
All right, so Dre's mama didn't give a fuck about her.
where'd she get the money from?
But she did
Nowhere.
some pretty good acting when it was in the closet. No,
Man, Joe, she did no acting. She did heroin, and this is the results of it. I'll tell you.
Hold on, you got 50 Cent, you got a Dre begging montage. Did they go for it?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about. Go for what?
Nope.
I don't even know for you.
They didn't have a forgot about Dre when he was begging.
Oh,
people?
no.
No, they didn't. They did not. They
Still
did
say
not.
Moji.
No, they
Still
didn't do
hate
that.
it on.
No, they didn't do that. They
Yeah,
didn't
but
do that.
that nigga,
No boats, no snowmobiles, no skis.
that nigga went to Tasha. Threatening to blackmail her.
He told a struggling daycare owner that she was giving $50,000. Or I'm telling everybody that your son sell drugs.
Hanging in the back of the wall like trophies.
And then the son that sold drugs came to the motherfucker and was like, "Hey, yo, look, I got
10,000 of this brick that you gave me to sell drugs.
I got 10 grand. There you go. That's all I got." Oh, and hey, yo, look. By the way,
coming to me like it was some disease, but you won't get a crumb from me.
No. By the way, nigga, I need a gun.
Yeah.
Nigga came with less money than he was supposed to come with on some blackmail shit. Tariq is the most disrespectful motherfucker on earth. You come to pay off a blackmail debt with less money.
No, he wasn't coming to pay the blackmail down. He was coming to pay for the drugs that he got fronted. Dre fronted him a key.
He fronted him a key off the blackmail. The key was for free.
Nah, he was getting the money from the drugs that Dre fronted him.
Okay, maybe I don't know drug dealer prices, but a
He
key
said,
of dope, a key of dope.
First of all, these motherfuckers ain't really selling dope.
So that brick cost what?
It was 20.
And you supposed to make how much off of it?
Dre was expecting 20 off of it.
How much you supposed to make off of it?
How much is he supposed to make off of
Yeah.
it? Probably 40.
40. Motherfucker asked for 50 for some shit that you was supposed to be selling for how much?
No. He didn't ask Tyreek for 50. He needed the 20 from Tyreek for the drugs.
But he told Tasha
no.
to send Tyreek for something.
No.
I'm telling you what happened.
Nigga. He asked Tasha for 50 so that he don't snitch that Tyreek is selling drugs.
Right.
But then he said something.
And then he asked Tyreek for the 20 for the drugs that he was selling.
No,
He never went to Tyreek and asked Tyreek for shit.
He talked to Tasha and said, "Send your son to something."
Your son owe me.
Yeah.
I need 50.
You remember
Or
that?
I'm telling.
That's why.
That's what happened.
Came.
That's why he showed up.
No, he sold up because he was selling drugs for.
Man, Joe, he was not selling drugs for dude.
He was selling.
No. He got some shit on consignment. He was not selling drugs for dude.
He literally told Tasha, "Where do you think he got it from?"
Oh my God. He told dude Tyreek got the brick from him on some blackmail shit, saying, "I know you got it, access to it. I need some drugs to sell because I'm a drug seller now at this point in time in my life. I'll get you."
Him the game?
No, not Ghost. He told this
Show
shit.
me the game, Ghost.
No, Tasha showed him the game. He did this shit with Dre. He told Dre, "I need drugs. I want drugs." So Dre gave him drugs, got him a brick, gave him a brick. The brick that if you selling a brick to a motherfucker, how much you selling it for?
Then y'all already had this discussion.
Yes, we literally just.
He said 40, right?
He said 20.
20.
Sell for 2?
No, you sell it for 20. You gonna make how much off of it?
40. Okay, we got that.
Oh, in this power world, what are they selling?
In the regular world, a brick of cocaine is what?
They're not selling cocaine.
They selling those
They're selling pills.
Pills.
No, he didn't get pills from this motherfucker. He got a brick of cocaine from this motherfucker.
Well, y'all got it.
There's a brick of pills that exists in the world now. This is what we doing. Either way it goes, he gave him some shit. He told Tasha, "I need 50 grand." Tariq showed up with less than 50 grand. And then turned around and said, "Hey, yo, look, I'm good for it. By the way, I need a favor." Showing up with less money than you supposed to come with and asking for a favor. That's ballsy than a motherfucker.
All right, so after this, I'm gonna need you to sit there and watch that shit again. Because you need to actually pay
I
attention
wanted
to
to
what
say
Is it not ballsy than a motherfucker to
Two
show up
separate things.
to a motherfucker who is blackmailing you for some shit that they finna tell on you about? You showing up with less money than you supposed to have and also demanding a favor.
It's not really ballsy because
That's ballsy.
No, because you know this nigga, you got this nigga over barrel. That's why he needs money from you. So he needs you.
You could have showed up with nothing.
Oh, that
No, because what's his name did the same thing.
Because now he's
who?
Ghost.
The mayor, was it Ghost or the mayor?
The mayor showed up with
gave him $100,000.
The mayor showed up with bread and all the shit he asked for. He gave him plus shit.
Because he just asked.
Because he just asked them. He asked the politician dude, Lorenz Tate, for new licenses and some plates for his car. And then he said, "I got the plates and the licenses, and also got $100,000 if you go kill this other motherfucker for me, please."
no boats, no snowmobiles, no skis.
Yeah. Anyway, I just think it's ballsy to show up with less than what you were supposed to show up with and ask for a favor.
Not if you need me.
I
know you can't.
You showed up to a mother. If I'm bringing this motherfucker $20,000, I couldn't have got a gun from somewhere else. Why even bring this motherfucker the money?
Because he said because he know
because
you need
if I
him.
don't bring him all of it, then he's going to kill me. But if I bring him, what?
You know, this is the real world that we live in. Yeah. In the show, there's no like mysticism. There's no superheroes. There's no incredible shit. So I can just show up with a gun and shoot this motherfucker and call it a day. I don't owe you shit no more.
I mean, he might not be that dastardly. He might be trying to play this like he played it. Like, it's a lot of motherfuckers that
it's dumb.
That's how people do. They'll bring you $100 on a $125 debt and then need you again. That's
But need me again later. Don't need me right now.
They need you again right then. They need you, and then they'll tell you they need you again to pay the other $25 off.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
That's how the drug game goes all the time.
I'm going to fuck you up.
Yeah, after you do this shit 3 times. Oh, all right. Now
first time you do that shit, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Oh, you'd be a wonderful drug dealer. But most people, it's these friends and family who they do that to, so they're not gonna fuck them up the first time. It's usually the 3rd or 4th time.
No, if you're family and you fuck me over, you only get one time. We're never doing this shit again. Ever.
You trust them again. You be like, oh,
no, fuck that.
No, because they give you a good excuse.
No,
man, I tripped.
Nope.
I tripped and all the drugs fell.
They
gotta give
all
you
the drugs fell.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I don't know. Anyway,
gonna tell you something. They're gonna tell you something Jacques specific.
Hey, look.
Something that Jacques is gonna be just believable for Jacques. They're gonna tailor it to.
Hey, let's take this conversation off me. Put it back on Dre where it belongs.
Right.
I would have shot Tariq if he came up to me with less money than I asked him for, and I'd have took the money, and then I 20 grand. I'd have left town. I'd have been done. But this dumb motherfucker.
No, apparently nobody can. There's a fucking force field around New York City in which nobody can fucking leave, despite the fact that these motherfuckers are all on the run.
Holly got out.
No.
Yes, but she's not in New York no more. She's in the upper room.
Right. There's one way to leave this motherfucker, and that ain't quite called like leaving.
No,
anyway.
She came back and then got killed.
Anyway,
she got out.
Anyway. So Dre gets arrested for the murder of a motherfucker.
Matter of fact, the bitch in the boots, she got out and got killed in Miami. So it might not be a force field.
They didn't have the bitch in boots. No, the bitch in boots was from Miami, wasn't she?
But yeah. I'm just talking.
She's out of town. She's out of town, motherfucker.
Field. She got back out of New York, motherfucker. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, either way.
Holly got out. The bitch in the boots got out.
Either way, the nigga Dre sitting there, fucking around.
This nigga running.
Gets arrested.
Running errands.
No, off an extortion attempt. When the motherfucker told him to meet him, go set his ass up. He was like, "Hey, yo, look, that nigga y'all looking for, he gonna be over here."
What was this nigga on house arrest for?
When on how he was on a fake ad. These motherfuckers are the dumbest drug dealers, career criminals ever. A motherfucker can give you no paperwork and no nothing and tell you that you want some federal shit and never have another contact with nobody else but them, and you think that that's just legit. This motherfucker just put you on a leash off the books, and you just operating off the books for this motherfucker. That's why he had the ankle bracelet on. The ankle bracelet has been since removed long ago.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So side fed had him on the side ankle bracelet?
Yes. A fed that was fired had this motherfucker on the leash. Nigga ain't have a job no more. and this motherfucker is still working for
All
him.
right, I'm not so well. That's dancing on the realm of believable, but I still don't know what I was charged with. So it's close. These crackers get away with a lot of shit.
You let me get away with this shit. Hey, yo, I need to be in the office somewhere.
No,
Take me downtown, motherfucker.
This how it go though. This how it go. The judge was like, "How long you spending in jail?" I was like 4 days. The motherfucker said time served. You don't want to go. Well, what the fuck was I charged with? For people like that time served.
Hey, yo, look. Hey,
Hold on,
that's different. That's different.
You said judge.
That's different. That's different. You were somewhere legitimate.
Oh yeah.
This motherfucker was in Starbucks. And let a nigga leash him in Starbucks.
This nigga was at fucking Kevin Heavens. Like, hey, we need to put this bracelet
Hey,
on
look,
you real quick.
if you can't take me to an office, fam, we not finna put this on me. I need paperwork. I need a supervisor. I need to talk to your manager. I need something. I'm not finna just let you be in this motherfucker. Hey, yo, put that on your wrist. No, nigga. No. This already sketchy that we meeting here. Why can't they come to your office, motherfucker?
This is what it is. You the type of motherfucker that's gonna call in and that shit turn around and be legitimate for real. They're like, you know what? Put 2 on his ass. Since he want to call and ask questions, put 2 on his motherfucking ass. Matter of fact, restrict his time from 1 p.m. to 1:15. Since he got so many motherfucking questions.
Hey, yo, look.
I'm just telling you why black people don't call.
This is all off of no charge.
I'm just telling you what.
This is all off of no charge. No charge on you.
I'm just telling you why black people.
You ain't been charged with shit. Them the dumb motherfuckers.
I'm just telling you why, because we so gun shy.
Hey, yo, look,
think it's gonna get worse.
I'm not dumb black people.
I'm talking about smart black motherfuckers.
I'm not smart, dumb black motherfuckers. Shit. You got to be dumb to let a motherfucker tag you. He was off the. Nobody else knew. You didn't have to be on the shit. At a point when you on this shit, when you in the. Hey, look. At a point when you're a reluctant informant, they have to start to provide you with actual shit. And then once you're no longer an informant, once you've seen all the paperwork shit and all the administrative things you got to go through to do the actual shit that you was doing, and then the motherfucker comes to you on some clandestine shit. I'm not a spy.
Don't Five Below sell clothes?
I don't know what the fuck they sell, but I'm not a spy.
They don't have adult size.
Five Below sell everything for $5 and below.
Not anymore.
Hey, yo, look,
they raised the prices.
I've never,
they got like shirts and shit.
Stepped foot in a Five Below.
They got what?
They got like t-shirts and shit.
But do they have food?
Maybe
like food,
snacks, motherfucker.
No, right? Because this bitch is bragging about food she bought from Five Below.
No, they got candy and shit.
I mean, you ain't get a steak from Five Below.
I get all types of fucking snacks and candies and shit, but no actual food.
Yeah, I didn't think.
Anyway,
I didn't think they sold snacks in that motherfucker.
Anyway,
Five Below is the shit.
Anyway,
no, Dollar Tree is the shit.
It's not though. Anyway, I'm just trying to get to the point where this motherfucker get fricassee so we can exit this conversation. I'm just trying to end it at a point. We haven't even gotten to the part where he dies.
I thought we started at the beginning.
No, we started at the beginning.
They said he was set on fire.
Yeah,
we started at the
We didn't start there. We didn't start.
I just did.
Nobody said that.
She did.
She was reading the comments.
Okay.
Yeah, Dennis Banana had mentioned in the comments that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. In the what have we been talking about?
I don't know what the fuck you've been talking about. I've been talking about the episode that I watched.
Right. I'm trying to get through this motherfucker.
All right.
So we're at what point in this episode?
Let's see. We've been through
Dre snitching.
Dre asking for money.
Right.
From everybody, and that's where we're at right now.
Man, Joe, I'm trying to progress through this motherfucker rather expeditiously.
That's kind of where we landed, Dre.
At some point, I'm trying to get through this shit.
All right.
I would like cooperative partners to get through this motherfucker.
All right, so Dre asks everybody for money, and then he tries to go collect money from Ghost, and surprisingly enough, there's police there because you can't trust Ghost.
So he went to jail for a murder
that he didn't commit.
Hey, look. He's being charged with a murder. He's arrested for a murder in jail. Got processed in the jail. There. And then gets processed out like in a couple hours.
No, it wasn't a couple hours.
It was the same day.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't because remember, he had fought the Mexican motherfucker and got sent to the hole.
Right. Then immediately got out the hole.
Yep.
Immediately.
No, that wasn't
all this is the same day.
You think they just set him in the hole for 45 minutes?
Hey, yo, look, Dre. he went to jail.
So he went to jail.
He went to jail.
Yeah,
he went to jail.
he-
Ghost called 2-Bit, said, "Hey, yo, look, that motherfucker that y'all don't like, that I don't also like, you kill that motherfucker, I'll set your family up
Right.
for as long as you locked up."
And
the motherfucker was
my
like,
nigga was like, "Hey, take care of the homie too."
Take care of my man, family too. And Ghost was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do that shit. Cool." And so they was like, "Bet, we gonna kill that motherfucker." They saw that motherfucker that day.
Mhm.
It was like, we finna kill this motherfucker now. And
Mhm.
dude was like, "Oh shit, these motherfuckers is gonna kill me." And they had the worst shank handoff exchange ever.
Yeah, that was
like
horrible.
that was horrible.
And this motherfucker
Everybody
had
in
a
the motherfucker saw
spotlight,
that.
like,
Here-
watch me hand off the knife.
Boom, here you go.
Yeah.
The motherfucker I
Stab
want to
his nigga.
stab saw you hand me the shit that I want to stab him with.
Right.
And immediately proceeded to go punch a Mexican in the face and pour a juice cocktail on top of his head. Oh, what the fuck he did? I think
That's
he
the distraction after the stab.
no, not a
No,
stabbing.
no, it was-
he saw this motherfucker get
He was
handed
about to get stabbed.
he saw a motherfucker get handed the shank and he was like, "Oh shit,
They about to
I need to
stab
do
me.
something." So he went over to a Mexican and took his fruit cocktail and poured it on his head and then proceeded to get his ass whooped.
Yeah,
and it was like,
interracial.
and they said, "Hey, that's a week in the hole for you." So they said it's a week in the hole, but it wasn't a week. They literally took that motherfucker to the hole. He went there for a minute and they said, "Hey, yo, you come here." The motherfuckers who was trying to shank him was in the motherfucking common area of they was in the jail rec room. And they looked and it was like, "Hey, yo, look, that nigga will be back. We gonna be all right. We gonna get him." And then they saw this motherfucker walking out in street clothes after they said that we missed our shot.
Hey,
That was the same day.
hey, you know they don't go in that motherfucking common area once a week. It's not like a weekly trip. That's where they go there every day. So there's no telling how long that motherfucker was actually in there.
They told that motherfucker, Ghost told him he need to go tonight. And they said, "All right. And we getting our shit over tonight." That's what their plan was, tonight.
Yeah,
And
and,
then that nigga-
that's why they got
and
the
then-
shank.
And then that nigga walked out the same fucking night.
There's no telling if it was the same night, nigga. How do you know that it was the same night? If a motherfucker say, "Hey, you got a week in the hole,"
I know it was the same night because of all the other circumstantial evidence from the episodes that were around this one.
How the
There
fuck
wasn't a-
long
there
was
was-
Keisha locked up then?
was
Belly.
was these motherfuckers?
We still don't know
Hey,
that
look,
either.
we don't know that. Keisha was out there for a minute. We saw Keisha get a visitation from a motherfucker. And then Drake gets out.
Mhm.
Same fucking day.
Definitely not. I don't think it was the same day. And there's literally no evidence in the fucking world that says it's the same day. But Dre got out.
Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you why it was the same day.
Why?
Because Dre went and told old girl told Dre we need to leave today. And Dre said, "All right, I'm gonna move. I got a couple moves to make, and then we're gonna be out this motherfucker." So that bitch said, "I'm packing." He talked to that bitch on the phone. She said, "I'm packing because we leaving tonight." That's what the fuck they was supposed to leave tonight. And then he got arrested.
Mhm.
And then he got the fuck out, went back home, and they was still on schedule to be leaving. And he said, "Before I leave, I gotta make another stop." He went to the motherfucking alderman office, got his new license plate, and offered $100,000 to kill a motherfucker. Then it was dark. He went to go kill that motherfucker with his family in the car on the way out of town.
All right, now that's your evidence. Now, mind you, let's just clear up what the fuck you just said, and according to you, he went to meet with Ghost. No.
Don't give me reality timeline. I'm talking about show timeline. Show timeline, not reality timeline. Show timeline.
No, nigga. Let me get through this shit. He went to meet with Ghost, got arrested, got processed, went to jail, got into a fight, got sent to the hole, got out the hole, met with the goddamn DA, told her the shit that the shit that had happened, got processed out, got put into my nigga. I'm still going. Got put into federal custody, escaped from the feds, broke into his mama house, met up with Tate once. No. Yep.
Tate was once after he got arrested. Tate was once after he got arrested.
Yes, met up with Tate. Went in, got his girl, and then went to Ghost office. All of that in the process of fucking 9 hours.
12 hours, 10 hours, 9 hours. I don't give a fuck how many hours it was. The show told you it was a day. It was a day. It wasn't a real day, but it was a day in the day of the show. That's how bad the fucking writing is.
Dollar Tree? That nigga said Dollar Tree wasn't the shit. But yeah, fuck all that. Hey. All right, so Dre according to this nigga had the most amazing productive day in the fucking history of fucking not even just jails, of days, period. And
predicted the most productive day of all of Rikers Island.
Right. Not even just Rikers Island, because this nigga also allegedly blackmailed 5 different people that same day before he went to jail and escaped a fucking murdering. And then at the end of the day, Dre gets arrested, stopping at the goddamn gas station on his way out of town because this nigga spent all fucking day lollygagging, all fucking evening lollygagging, and was about to leave. And then he had to stop and go back to try to kill Ghost. And then when he was about to walk into the building to kill Ghost, he ran into
no boat, no snowmobiles, and no skis.
Nope. The fucking Mexican FBI agent. And the funniest scene of the show, he punched the shit out that bitch. Hey, he punched the shit out of her and walked up. He walked up to her and heard the shot, and then he paused for a second, and he sees this bitch walking out the I don't know if she was walking out the fucking club or she was standing right next to the exit, but she was in the way of him and his escape, and he stole on that bitch, and then ran to the goddamn car, and was proceeding to drive out of fucking New York. Now, the also the shit that bothers me. This motherfucker went through the whole fucking episode begging for motherfucking money, trying to get the fuck out of New York, and drives out of New York in a fucking Mercedes. Nigga, if you don't sell that goddamn car and get a fucking Hyundai Elantra, a fucking Chevy Cruze or something,
how the fuck fast do you think car sales happen?
Nigga, you could get rid of a goddamn the fucking Mercedes that he had.
Nigga, you think he had a tax? He had a title with that motherfucker?
Hey, you could get rid of that shit on fucking 50 cents on the dollar.
Yo, look, I don't care. He already had 20 grand in his pocket. It was like, this is not enough to get a plane ticket to Vegas to go live with my girl's sister for a couple months and deal blackjack. Nigga, that 20,000 would, 40,000 would. Wait, so you finna tell me that in the nigga mind that had the 20 wasn't enough, but 40 would have been enough? I just want to know
what the fuck happened to his gang. Did his gang disband?
No, they all got shot by the servants.
What happened to his, what happened to his gang was when he was in the middle of his gang drug dealing meeting, the Serbians walked in and it was like, hey, yo, look, we just want that motherfucker. And his man, who was his man, was like, hey, yo, look, all of them up strapped. He was like, hey, yo, them the Serbians are telling y'all about, we got to kill these motherfuckers. And they was all standing there looking at the standoff. And this nigga that was about that shit was like, I'm not about all this talking. I'm just shooting motherfucker in the head right quick. Because why the fuck am I just stand here and point guns at each other?
So it's the same nigga that was finna shoot 50 Cent?
No. All new niggas.
No. So
all the niggas all those old school, old niggas, they knew he was a rat. So they didn't fuck with him no more. He got a whole new group of new niggas.
How did they find out he was a rat?
I mean, because he was ratting, and everybody knew the motherfucker was in federal custody. Because they fucked with Tommy. They knew he was ratting on Vip.
Well, I'm talking about this nigga Dre had a circle of people outside of all of these niggas that none of these niggas knew. Dre was a motherfucker 50 Cent saved in jail. Point blank.
Yeah, all right, cool. I'm going to tell you this. 50 Cent came back. Right. 50 Cent took Dre's gang, if that's what we're going with. If they was Dre's gang.
2 Point, yeah.
2-Bit and the other niggas, Specs, whatever the fuck, they was Dre's guys. And 50 Cent came in, was like, boom, I'm here now.
Yeah, two bit
Dre, yeah,
with the mustache.
those was Dre's people.
Yes.
And then Dre was like, fuck y'all, I'm out. Hit the big leagues, nigga. And they was like, nigga, what?
Oh, he played 2 bit?
He played all them niggas.
Oh, that's fucked up.
He killed one of their homeboys. That's why they were so mad at this motherfucker. He killed one of their day one niggas, and he was like, this nigga's a rat. This nigga's a snake. Fuck this nigga.
Seagulls, look, I could have been as upset with the last 2-3 seasons as these niggas had you not did that dumb shit. I want to be as fervent as hating this shit and knowledgeable in my hate.
You want to know why you hate the shit?
Yes.
Hey, I didn't want to talk about power for an hour and a half. I really didn't. Well, however long we've been at. I don't know. It's been way too fucking long to get to the part
if she
where
let
this
her hair down?
where this nigga was in MCU. And who?
I said, but if she let her hair down,
Who?
let it go down her ass. No.
Hey, yo, look, stick the curls out
For an hour
and it go to a calf.
If she let her hair down, it'll go down to her ass.
I thought it would drop down to her calf. Sure. You talking about Jada?
Jada, yes.
If she took the pins out, then it should have dropped down to her calf.
I saw him knock
it.
himself out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't remember the lyrics. I wasn't.
I thought it was
that
calf.
song.
It don't even fucking matter.
It don't.
I don't really even fucking care. Anyway, they fried that nigga Dre in the most
Nigga, wait, hold on. Did you just try to radio edit me? I think that's what.
no, it wasn't because it was the
No, I think you did just try to radio edit.
No, I think he in the actual edit in the adult version, I think he said calf.
Oh shit!
Her hair dropping down to her calf is a lot harder than
You
her
tried to
dropping
messing
down
with
to her
Dre Day
ass.
with you.
Either
We
way,
ain't got no love for those, huh?
either way, they fricasseed that nigga at the end
Yeah.
in the most apropos way, and he did what rats do the entire time.
Yeah, he tried to cop a plea
he
all the way
Tried
through.
to cop a plea. He scurried about the entire thing while also being greedy, and it might be I might have been more so on the rat tip because I just saw like the first like act of Ratatouille like a couple days before, and in Ratatouille, this motherfucker put everybody in her harm and danger for his own selfish needs because he wanted to go back and get a cookbook. He only ended up fucking himself, and Dre put everybody in her harm and danger, but in the end, only ended up fucking himself because they barbecued this nigga in a jail cell. I thought that shit was a 15 death.
I mean, I was glad to see Dre die. I'm just mad that we spent so much time that episode with people that we don't give a fuck about who literally did not exist before that episode.
There was one person.
No, it was his girl.
No, she was resurrected. She existed, then she died, then she came back. So, resurrection. She's a great person.
Hey,
She's damn near Jesus.
This nigga was on house arrest, was fucking ducking a federal indictment from murder and all types of shit. And he is fucking being handed his daughter by a fucking gubernatorial candidate all over the internet.
Right.
If that damn child's mama existed in the fucking at least, if that bitch could have been losing Isaiah level.
Well,
They would have mopped that. They would have threw some water on that bitch, put a wig on it, and handed that baby to her before they gave it to this nigga.
well, first of all, he wasn't a part of any active investigation or a murder suspect at that point.
Do you think they went through the courts to put the
No,
No,
they went on TV with cameras and shit and said, "I got this man, his child back."
because his child was taken from him because he had escaped federal custody
No,
in a shootout, which fucking at least 3 federal agents died.
that wasn't why his child was taken from him.
All of that shit fucking happened.
They did all the shit off the book. His child got taken because a motherfucker was like, "Hey, yo, look, I'm gonna grab your kid and take it from you on some underhanded, dirty shit, not on no actual legitimate. Your child is in DCFS custody because of real things. It's because I pulled some back channel strings and I got your daughter taken, and actually because you just gave me this bitch, and now I have her."
But also, when he ran away from federal custody, that he shot at least 3 federal agents.
Right.
You think that the fucking death of these 3
He didn't-
federal
well,
agents
first of all,
didn't exist?
He only shot 1 federal agent, not 3, and they didn't know he shot them motherfuckers.
All right, let's wrap this shit up.
Yeah.
I'm bananas and Burger King. I'm fucking starving. I ain't ate.
Yeah. All right, so we didn't. All right, so
we didn't talk about weed.
Yeah, we didn't talk about the All right, weed is legalized in Illinois. They've already fucked up the re-up. Get ready to move to Atlanta.
Hey, yo, look.
Hey, I didn't talk about my week. So dig the fuck out of this, right? So I'm trying to get back in this dating pool after years of being a swinging bachelor. And
Wait, it's been years.
Yeah.
Just go with it.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
right. So I'm
Let
trying to
the nigga breathe.
right. You're right. Let me land this.
Get your shit
Let
off.
me land this.
Get your shit off, King.
Right. So, I have this new love interest. She might be watching right now, right? And I guess we was being cutesy back and forth. Maybe it started around Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. We got up to almost Christmas.
Damn.
Yeah, almost. Cute texting, right? So then I've been texting this motherfucker. I've been getting responses back. It's just been getting real in depth. And she had a friend that had quit a job and moved to LA to pursue her dreams of singing. And I was really vibing with this motherfucker and shit. We was getting close and knowing each other and shit. And then so I wished the motherfucker just a random good evening, good night. And I'm like, yeah, you shady for all this I'm so lonely shit on, because she had went through a moment of depression on Facebook. And she like, yeah, she dropping all these, I'm so lonely shit. So I'm like, you bogus as hell, shorty. I'm shooting my shot. If you lonely, hit me up.
Let me know something.
The motherfucker say, lonely? Nigga, I got a boyfriend. I'm like, huh? I look at the number. I have been texting my ex since fucking Thanksgiving. And she's been responding back
as if she was the.
No, but it's not on some underhanded shit. It wasn't never anything to.
She just thought that you were genuinely concerned about her.
Genuinely interested in her.
You've been shooting the shit with a number on the text.
Yes, and she thought I was genuinely interested in her for the last month.
Wow.
But my little boo think I ghosted her. And it didn't occur to me, this bitch ain't text. Oh, she got upset when I said bitch on Facebook. I'm like, bitch. I mean,
bitch, you in for a rude awakening.
So yeah, I'm like, this motherfucker ain't text me in a month neither. Motherfucker say I'm texting you now.
Yeah, that's now.
You ain't looked for me. I could be dead right now.
Mm-hmm.
But
you're a horrible new boo.
Hey,
horrible.
But did you die?
Man, look, that's how they get me every
time. Did you die?
Did I die and they be fine as hell?
Did you die?
Them two things. No, I didn't.
Then.
And she's still alive. And she told me her tubes tied today. So we finna skip off when we finally get to that.
That's supposed to be lovely.
You going straight to the
Hey, we skipping straight off to the clinic.
But you gotta verify the knot though.
That's it. We skipping off straight to the clinic.
Oh, okay.
That was what I was saying if y'all wasn't so goddamn loud. We skipping off straight to the clinic and look, I just got through a rash of raw sex.
Whoa.
Is it a rash?
I've just got through a rash.
It might be herpes.
I just got through a rash of raw sex, and I'm going. I want to be back. Oh, I want to be back having raw sex.
God damn
so
it.
much.
Those collections of words just don't go together.
Look, grow up.
I'm going to the clinic and had a rash of raw sex.
all I know is, hey, yo, look, if you wasn't having rashes of raw sex, you might not have to visit the clinic so often.
Grow up, motherfuckers.
Hey,
y'all know there's other definitions to these words y'all use.
Yep.
That's definition 3.
Hey, yo, look.
Definition 3.
Hey, yo, look, but the definition we would choose to use
No,
is more entertaining to us.
No, a motherfucker tried to just do this shit to me the other day, talking about a vanity, and because I didn't know that a fucking sink cabinet was called a vanity.
You didn't know that?
Motherfucker.
The amount of ridiculous shit that you didn't know that was called a vanity.
No, it's called a sink cabinet, nigga. But you know what I do know is a vanity?
Hey, look, it's not called a sink
Do
cabinet.
you know what I do know is called a vanity? A fucking vanity. And so they laughing at me because I had to go look it up. I'm like, hey, motherfucker, y'all definition of vanity is after my definition of vanity. So don't act like I'm slow because y'all call a sink cabinet something that ain't supposed to be called. It's a motherfucking sink
Nobody
cabinet.
calls it a sink cabinet.
Now you mean somebody that do call it a sink cabinet. It's called a sink cabinet.
Who?
Not no fucking vanity. Me, motherfucker. Sink cabinet.
Okay.
Did you know that was called a vanity?
I know what a vanity was.
A sink cabinet? You knew a sink cabinet was a vanity?
Yeah.
So y'all wiping your ass looking at it, and y'all know what sink cabinet is called.
I know it's called a vanity.
You don't wipe your ass looking at it? Thank you.
I know
Oh.
it. I know it's called a vanity.
Sink cabinet, motherfucker.
Yeah, type in sink cabinet and see what you get.
Sink cabinet is gonna come up. Sink fucking cabinet.
No, it's gonna say, did you mean vanities? Here are the results.
Did you know it's called a vanity? So you know what all vanities is called. How long ago did you find out about it? Oh, all right.
Damn.
Well, I'm still childlike in the mind. So that ain't no fucking vanity. It's a sink cabinet.
Hey,
Hey,
there's no
Yeah.
sink cabinet category.
hey, weed is legal in Illinois.
It is.
They fucked up.
$3.5 million the first 2 days, 3 days.
Yep, one West Side
Bank robbery.
dispensary robbed already. One re-up already fucked up.
Yep.
Hey, but
that was diabolical.
Hey, look,
These white motherfuckers are so cold.
that's a small thing to a giant.
What you mean? That wasn't a small thing to a giant. They robbed themselves.
Oh yeah, they probably did, but
Motherfuckers robbed themselves trying to get the insurance, and they didn't waste no time. Talking about it, key card. They key carded in, and all they took was $200,000 and the motherfucking security cameras. Wait, why didn't they take no weed? You know niggas robbing them motherfucker taking weed.
Mhm.
Second of all, you know them motherfuckers didn't A, need $200,000 worth of change, or B, make just $200,000 that day. So why was that specific denomination still left in there? That means they took whatever they took out
hey,
and banked it
hey,
and left 200 grand in there.
hey, because our insurance only goes so far.
Exactly.
So
That's why.
So
if our insurance only goes
We only
250,
got
What's-
250,000.
what's the limit?
if
What's
it
the
was
limit?
250, it would
Hey,
have
look.
been real
Hey, look.
fucking
This is
suspicious.
what
the insurance was for $250 probably,
And this
but you
is-
gotta get the window fixed also. So
But here's the thing. This is how you know it was Mexicans that did that shit. Because white folks know, motherfucker. What Red Fox say? Sugar, you one sweet smart motherfucker. When they put their money with our money, it don't matter. Because
We
take
taking all money.
So even though they only getting up to 250, they taking it all anyway.
Yeah, it's-
Why only leave what you gonna get back in there?
Right.
You can put a meal in there. Say we lost the meal. All right, we're only gonna cover it for 250, whatever.
why would I put a mill in there if I'm only covered?
Because if you put 250 in there and you cover it for 250,
That
you know
looks
what that
suspicious.
looks like?
It don't. This is how brazen motherfuckers
Oh,
are.
yeah, I agree.
It don't matter what the fuck it look like,
Right.
nigga. You know what it is.
They put
Pay my money.
our money with their money. Don't matter.
You know what this is.
Take it all.
Them the real. Them the gangsters. The gangsters. Hey, yo, look. You want it to be one way.
Be one way.
It's a whole nother way.
Hey, but not only did these motherfuckers get robbed, and also not only did these motherfuckers go to re-up, these motherfuckers are taxing out the ass. You doing $20,
Hey.
$30 for a gram?
Hey, yo, look. That's only in certain places, and that's only for certain shit. And I'm thinking that you could attest to different prices for different shit. All grams are not created equal.
Oh, no doubt.
Chicago?
No doubt.
No.
No doubt.
Are
It's-
all grams created equal?
No. In life, no.
And I'm just saying, because
But in these
last week,
Oh shit!
Realize.
realize. Yeah, that shit was ridiculous.
some shit is different than other shit, and that's the reason why certain shit be certain prices.
And I'm talking about I started that evening off cussing and complaining.
And into that motherfucker, I'm like, you know what?
Hold on, let me see a motherfucking clock.
You know what?
This shit don't look right. I done gave this motherfucker way too much goddamn money.
Motherfucker got thankful for a burnt apple pie from McDonald's.
That's how, yeah, yes. 2 of them, too.
Thankful, like, you know what?
2 burnt apple pies that I ate around that motherfucker.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. And as a matter of fact, I was coming from here. I'm finna go to the same place. I'm fucking starving. I'm going back to McDonald's. They got the 2 for $5s.
Hey, yo, look. One time was a blessing. Second, two times you owe her now. Hey, I'm just saying. Is you ready to do that for apple pie?
Maybe. I'm swinging the single. My new boo, she kind of came at me. Said, "Hey, fam."
That might be a new one, but yo, McDonald's boo though. Is you ready for that action?
Hell yeah! I'll take a club, midnight club.
Hey, yo, look.
She might steal something that makes herself worthwhile.
Hey, yo, look, patties all day, 10-piece chicken nuggets on the drive up. I'm just saying.
Nuggets on the drive.
Nigga getting extra sauces and shit.
Hey, I don't like that this motherfucker only likes pictures of my dog when I be putting pictures of myself up. Bitch, look.
Wait.
Spread some of them hearts around.
It's a chick that only likes pictures of your dog?
Yes.
But not of you?
Bitch, you better spread some of them motherfucking hearts around. Watching my stories every day, all day. She watch all the stories, but only reacts to the pictures of my goddamn dog.
Hey, look. She liked the shit that she liked.
Exactly. Bitch, you better spread some of the motherfucking hearts around.
Maybe she don't like you.
Bitch better give me some courtesy hearts. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You don't just come in a motherfucking house checking all in the refrigerator.
Hey,
without at least giving a how to do to the host.
Could you be losing it in your old age?
I know I am, fam. I just posted a TBT when I thought I looked similar to that.
But you don't?
I looked at the picture. I'm like, wow, I never knew that I was that young and vibrant. It wasn't to the fact that I looked this old and washed up that I realized shit wasn't that bad back then as I thought it was. And hindsight is always nice. Not nice, but I wasn't as atrocious as I am now. And it's apparent shit. Back then, I was fat, but I was symmetrically fat. Every day I wake up now, shit be leaning to the left.
More and more asymmetrical?
Man, I wake up, shit leaning to the left. I screwed in a fucking one of them that was just within my reach 3 days ago.
Shoulder still hurt?
No. I couldn't reach it today. I had to stand on my toes to do it again today.
Oh, no,
I'm like, I'm like, I just did this shit.
Did you get in the dryer, nigga?
Damn, same exact light fixture. I'm like, no, because this is how I didn't recall if I stood the way I stood today when I did that shit, but I remembered not feeling like as much of a bitch as I felt today when I did that initially, because I was kind of on both of my tippy toes. I had to kind of arch my back a little bit. I'm like,
gotta get that extra, like,
I'm like, I don't remember.
Get an extra half inch in?
Fam, I was like, I don't remember feeling this faggy when I did this shit the first time. It was probably because I was in bare feet this time too. It was just not my finest hour. Hey. But I had already did this shit 2 days ago. So I'm like, why did that not feel as frutastical as this did? Hey, nigga, are you watching the live stream of this? No. Hey. And that nigga looks real small.
Hey, look.
That is people on both sides of you.
Hey, look. Fuck y'all. First of all.
Who the fuck is this creepy nigga in the fucking small window, nigga?
Oh no, nigga, that's episode of Power.
Oh. This motherfucker is watching Power.
No, nigga, I got it paused on this spot where you're wrong at, that I'm gonna show you. But all right, but
yeah, and I'm only small because I'm only this small because of perspective. I'm behind both of you.
Hey, nigga, when was the last time you watched Corky Romano?
I don't know.
When it came out in '97.
Ah, goddamn it. Nigga, I watched this shit earlier today, and it's actually good if you got other shit that you're supposed to be doing. And you're not supposed to be.
Everything is good.
Movies, every Saturday Night Live.
The Brothers movie, where the club brothers.
Yeah.
That
But
one.
I'm not just talking about that. Every Saturday Night Live.
Superstar.
Chris Spade.
The Superstar movie.
Superstar,
Beverly Hills Ninja.
Motherfuckers. Am I not dirty enough for the Turtle Club? All of them, Dana Carvey, all of them motherfuckers. All of that shit be hilarious. It be low key hilarious.
It's those movies are really good. If you got something that's you're supposed to be doing, and you really not supposed to be watching this shit because I gotta be up out of here in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is.
It's extra funny then.
I thought they were great when like you normally have shit to do, but you don't have shit to do, and that shit come on, and I'm gonna laugh at Deuce Bigelow.
Nah. This is a different type. Deuce Bigelow is Deuce Bigelow is a different type of movie.
No, he talking about Mr. Smiley Face Ass type of movie. Fish sandwich. You got two.
The radio show, motherfucker.
You got two types of them type of movies.
Yeah.
You got the Kids in the Hall alum style, and then you got the SNL alum style. Them SNL alum style movies are fucking hilarious, low key.
I can't say I know the Kids in the Hall.
Oh, you do.
I know the show. I don't remember it all that much.
The show. I'm talking to alum makes a particular style of comedy.
It was like dude from Kids in the Hall also did news radio.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But all of the movies that them motherfuckers do,
I don't remember the movies. I just know that that show was kind of smart.
They do kind of Hot Fuzz type of shit.
And then needs
to talk to a Hot Fuzz though.
Yeah, I just said it's just two different styles of comedy.
Hey.
And both of them is funny as hell.
Hey, look, I venture off to say that I probably like Hot Fuzz more so than most SNL.
That's because that's the Kids in the Hall style shit. That over the line shit. Jorge Romano goes right up to the line.
But it never crosses it.
Goes over that shit.
Hey, there needs to be a fucking unit of measurement of movies that you will watch when you got other shit that you need to do. But if you go to watch that shit when you ain't got nothing to do, not that good.
Whoopee. We gonna call it whoopee.
The whoopee scale
that needs an acclaim.
Wait. You gave her a whole nother motherfucking accomplishment.
Nah,
nigga. Yes, this is her accomplishment. This is her acclaim.
You gotta acclaim movies that we don't really want to watch, but we would watch.
No, movies that is
doing
shit
something
that is awesome in context.
It's
awesome in a different context.
I don't know what awesome.
Hey, nigga.
No, it's all. She's just awesome in a different context.
Hey,
I'm not saying.
I'm saying.
Okay.
Nigga, if you had to leave the crib in 45 minutes, and Eddie is on TV, that shit would be entertaining as fuck to you because you know that you're supposed to be doing other shit, but you sit here watching Eddie. But let you come home and get off work, and you sitting there chilling, ain't got shit to do for 2 hours, and you put on Eddie, you gonna turn that shit off for 20 minutes.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not watching Eddie either time.
You will watch Eddie if you're not supposed. If the TV is distracting you from doing what you're supposed to be doing.
I watch the Eddie movie with Matt LeBlanc and the monkey before I watch the Eddie with fucking Whoopi Goldberg in basketball.
Matt LeBlanc and the monkey.
Yes,
he wasn't even the friend that had the monkey.
No, he wasn't. But that movie was called Eddie too.
It was.
Yes.
Wait. It was so. Joey from Friends
was a baseball player
with a monkey.
It was like the Cannonball Run.
Oh wow!
Shit. Charles Bronson, not Charles.
Burt
Bronson.
Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds had a movie with a monkey, nigga. Matt LeBlanc is a steep history of fucking monkey movie.
Fuck Matt LeBlanc and his Heinz ketchup commercial.
Heinz ketchup, hey Tyrese off Coca-Cola, but Matt LeBlanc had a movie called Eddie, and one of them was with an IE and the other one was with a Y. I can't tell which is which, but
I don't know which was the other.
It was a baseball playing monkey.
One with a black woman on the cover, right. And one doesn't.
One was I would definitely watch the baseball movie Eddie with the monkey in it before I watch Whoopi Goldberg's basketball movie.
You
know why I will?
Why?
Because Sunset Park is.
Much better female basketball coach.
No.
Much better female basketball.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying, hey, Next time you go to work, 30 minutes before you got to leave the crib, put on Eddie, and then try to get dressed, and then try to get ready to go. You will be riveted by this movie.
I do you one better.
I'm leaving.
No, you gonna start watching like they picked her out of everybody.
I'll do you one better. Fucking have an hour before you gotta be somewhere crucial, so you got time to start some shit you think you're gonna walk away from, and put on Jumpin' Jack Flash from the fucking beginning.
Oh.
I've never seen Jumpin' Jack.
Put it on when you got an hour to go somewhere. I guarantee you fucking late to wherever you gotta go, because you're not gonna stop watching that in enough time
To make it.
So you got 10-15 minutes that you could kill.
Right. But about 25 minutes in.
But about 35 minutes in, you're gonna watch like, God damn, this movie is
You're gonna finish the rest of this motherfucker.
No, you're not gonna finish it. You're gonna leave, but you're gonna be late.
Right.
It's gonna rip
you gonna stay 10 minutes too long.
You gonna watch 10 minutes more than you should have watched.
You should have fucking watched.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Jumpin' Jack Flash is one of them middle ground movies where it ain't good, but it ain't bad. And it's awesome depending on what time of the day you watch that movie.
God damn it, and that is Whoopi Goldberg's career.
I've never seen Jumpin' Jack Flash.
Jumpin' Jack Flash is, if you ever seen...
Oh, matter of fact, Coming to America. Exact same way.
Wait, what?
Coming to America.
You mean Made in America?
Made in America.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say Comes to America, motherfucker. I'm watching that shit all the time.
Nigga, you know the one. Ted Danson, Whoopi Goldberg, Will Smith.
I'm trying to think.
Exact same way.
I'm trying to think of another Whoopi Goldberg movie that I've watched all the way through.
Ghost?
No, I've never seen Ghost all the way through one time.
You've never... All right, Sister Act 2?
Sister Act. I've seen both of those.
I mean, you've watched 2 way more than 1.
I mean,
Nobody
yeah.
even remembers that
whichever one got joyful noise.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah. One was kind of fucking...
Yeah, it was good.
No, not good. It was kind of like dangerous. It was like, it wasn't...
It wasn't a comedy.
Feel-good movie.
It was her Michelle Pfeiffer moment. Well, nah, you talking about Kim Basinger. Michelle Pfeiffer, that was the Dangerous Mind. The teacher with the heart of gold trying to teach these wayward youths about life.
No, it wasn't. One was like, fuck them.
Fuck these
They
nuns.
trying to kill me.
Yeah, I'm just running.
One was way more.
Yeah, one was on the run.
Two,
she was established.
She went with the kids, and one.
Nah.
Oh no! One, she was with the nuns.
Yeah.
She was with the nuns. 2, she was with the kids.
Yeah.
1, she was trying to help the nuns out.
No, she was using the nuns to get away from the murderers.
Okay, I mean that was the plot device they used for her to help the nuns because she ended up helping. Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she ended up joyful Lord there too.
Yeah, right. But yeah. 2 was Lauryn Hill.
She saved a miracle.
2 was Lauryn Hill City High.
Right.
Yeah.
And 1, she saved the miracle with the nuns.
Right. Yeah, I get it now.
But yeah, motherfuckers don't realize how gritty that fucking 1 was. It really wasn't the feel-good movie that 2 was.
She was almost murdered.
Yeah, they were definitely trying to murder her in the picture. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, all the Whoopi Goldberg movies I've seen from beginning to end, all the motherfuckers are Whoopi Goldberg. The motherfuckers, if you catch them motherfuckers in the right time and the right light, classic. Other times they won't hold your attention.
Whoopi Goldberg in National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon.
I don't remember her in that.
I don't remember her in that. And I remember that movie.
She's the motherfucker that the dude killed when he was dressed like a Girl Scout. She was the first murderer in the movie.
I don't remember it at all. I remember Hot Shots.
And that was in my spoof stage when I was off all the spoofs. Hot Shots, Naked Gun, Robin Hood, National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon, Don't Be a Menace. I was all the way into
National
spoofs.
Lampoon's the one I didn't see. Of all the ones you named, that was the one.
National Lampoon's what?
Loaded Weapon.
Loaded Weapon 1.
You didn't see Loaded Weapon?
No.
That's the movie I just talked about. I was just talking about Loaded Weapon. When she was in the beginning of it, old boy with the beard, who you seen a bunch of shit. But I thought you would.
But did you hear your inflection? You didn't know that? That's what we're literally talking about right now. You didn't see that?
I thought we had just a minute ago talked about her in the Lampoon.
I said I didn't see her in that one.
Oh, okay. I thought
didn't see her in National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon or.
She just got shot. Really, she was in it like quick.
What was the fuck was they both called Loaded Weapon and one of them was called Loaded Weapon 1, but that was the part 2 of the movie?
No,
No, it was
Loaded
just one
Weapon
movie.
1 was a movie, and then I'm not sure if there was a Loaded Weapon 2.
I don't think that was Loaded Weapon 2. I think it was just National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon 1, and that was
Yeah.
only one.
Yeah.
No, it was a series of them motherfuckers.
I mean, National Lampoon had a bunch of shit, but I don't know if they had another Loaded Weapon. They might have.
I don't think they did. I think there was only one Loaded Weapon.
I don't remember what it was.
I don't
If you
recall the second one.
Loaded
if you-
Weapon 1 and Loaded Weapon 2.
if you
I
find
had
the
Loaded Weapon
synopsis
2?
of the second
I
one,
thought Loaded Weapon
it'll probably
was,
jog my memory.
I thought Loaded Weapon fucking 2 was one.
Nah, I didn't know that they made it too. But
Mm-mm.
Chicago was legalized weed,
Yeah,
and then had sold out,
man, Joe.
and they fucked up the re-up, and they also got robbed. So yes, the whole state of Illinois will be moving to Atlanta in the next couple of weeks. I suggest y'all start working on y'all mixtapes because that is what we do.
Hey, work on
We
your
try-
mixtape, work on your accent,
We
and get your hustle on.
because you try to sell drugs in Illinois, shit don't work out. You get robbed. You fuck up the re-up,
Hey,
and
look,
then you end up moving to Atlanta.
you could probably sell drugs. You can't sell weed no more.
I mean, no, I'm talking about the history of Black African Americans in the city of Chicago.
I'm talking about the future of Black African. Anybody that sells weed, future, you should probably stop selling weed. The dispensaries got better weed and the exact weed. I know what it is, first of all. Second of all, it is not as cost prohibitive as everybody keep making it out to be.
It is.
It's not, though. It's not.
Like, how not? It's twice the price.
What you talking about? I didn't say motherfuckers. I didn't see prices for Ace 60, 65.
I've seen them slowly rise back to that since they were preparing for this shit.
All I know is I've seen them on. I've seen the sites. I've seen printouts of people's receipts. I've seen what people have been saying, and I know that you can get an eighth for $65. When I'm outside, I get an eighth for how much?
Most 40.
Man, Joe,
So that extra $25 is a motherfucker.
it's a motherfucker.
Close to
It's
a whole nother eighth.
It's a motherfucker until you start to think about what it is you're getting, knowing the potency, and knowing I'm gonna get a lot more fucked up off of this $65 eighth than I would have off of that $45 eighth.
But not off this $60 10.5 grams.
I don't even think the disparity between what he's trying to say is even a thing. Because for one, weed only approaching 32. 32% is like the top potency. Now,
For flour or for
flour.
Okay,
I'm saying
all
you
right.
got other things.
concentrate?
Concentrate.
Yeah.
We're not talking about that.
I just want to clear it up for people that might not
Yeah.
be thinking.
So it's
like you think.
32, 36 is what motherfuckers talking about. All right, so we at 36. Now, there has to be an instituted, listen to the word, there has to be an instituted disparage into legalized marijuana. Why? Because they have two factions of it. They have medicinal and they have recreational.
Right.
If the recreational shit was just as strong as the medicinal shit, they would have no reason to go through insurance and all that shit, that medicinal shit. That would fuck up that line of money.
Mm-hmm.
So they already are mitigating recreational shit. You know
Mhm.
what they don't do on the streets? That.
They don't. But the thing about the streets, you got to find the right motherfucker.
No, I don't, because they all coming. That's another thing we often don't think about this shit. It's all coming from the same 7 growers.
Hold on. Quick question. When the last time you bought weed? When the last time you bought weed off the street?
Off the street?
Yeah.
Like a
That's
random motherfucker?
That's what I mean when I mean off the street.
Oh, shit.
Like just approach somebody and ask, "Hey, you got weed?"
The nigga that's out there
20
loud. I got loud.
20 years ago.
Exactly. I'm just saying they're different than the dispensaries. The people that you're talking about that you probably get your shit from are closer to the dispensary level type of shit.
That's not what. No, I understand what you're saying. Yes, you're true, but that only stops the quality of what it is. So what I'm talking about is the growing stage. It's only coming from 7 people.
Oh, well,
So they just put it in different bags, and he sells this to the government, and then he underhandedly sells this to Chicago.
yo, look, I'm
And
gonna tell you,
it's the same shit that's in the dispensary.
I'm gonna tell you something new. Smoking different strains does different things to me.
I agree, but all I'm saying is all coming from Herbert. It's all coming from Herbert. There is not enough independent people growing weed for the differences
Demand.
of weed. It's
For all
these
the
7
amounts of weed and
motherfuckers
demand.
with these 20 acres, and they are selling it in every way form. They selling it illegally. They selling it legally. They consignment some for free. They give their growers. It's all coming from the same 7 motherfuckers. And he on his farm has 7 different qualities on that motherfucker. But everybody's getting the same 7 from the same 7. So, but the difference between the legal shit and on the streets, the legal shit is regulated. The streets ain't. So you may be lied to more on the streets, but if you know your shit, you know, hey,
You be good.
right? You know, hey, this is it, and it's gonna be cheaper.
But I don't know. I'm a probably visit a dispensary at some point in the very near future.
I'm definitely going to a dispensary just like I go to fucking the zoo. I don't.
Not all the time, but once a year.
Right.
But once a year though.
Not even once a year. Once every 15 years. Once I.
But you ain't got no kids, my kids'
Once I
age.
figure out, like, you know what? I want to spend $75 to go see a lion that I've seen 1,000 times.
That I can just look them on YouTube
That I
and
can
see.
just look up on YouTube.
I can watch the motherfucker be in action.
Right, but it's something about stretching my legs, seeing this lion that's going to make it a little bit more special. And I'm willing to pay that extra for it.
Hey,
That's how you should visit dispensaries.
You got to, because Lincoln Park Zoo is free than a motherfucker.
But you got to pay
go,
for parking.
yeah, it's free. But go watch that lonely ass tiger in that motherfucker.
It's 7 animals in that motherfucker.
It's one lonely ass. I'm asleep. I'm not finna do shit. Ass tiger.
So the other zoo is the one that calls on
Brookfield, yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Yeah, they said it's like $75 to get in there.
Ooh,
Nah,
it ain't
not by
$75. It's
Not
I would
bad.
probably say about $20 a person, and then you got to pay for parking.
They said it's like $75. That $20 shit, you can't go in all of the zoo with it.
You can walk around the zoo, but I mean, there's
I don't know what they will not let you in. I've been all over that motherfucker, and it's been $17.
When the last time you been?
Last year, like maybe June or July, some shit like that.
It's definitely 2 years ago. This motherfucker.
And the very last time I've been to the museum was like last week, like last fucking
This nigga that said
yeah.
museum, he just said fucking Eddie Murphy was Archie Bunker.
No, I didn't say. I just said. I just said museum because I was talking about like zoo like shit, like trips, field trips, really, because that's the only way I'm going to the motherfuckers. I'm not going to the zoo on my own.
I went to the zoo on my own a couple of years ago.
For what?
With the kid.
Why?
I just want to take him to this fucking zoo.
You got a whole iPad, G. Google the animal you want to see. And you can see that motherfucker walk around and do all the shit that he really actually do.
Yeah, they also take the kids to the goddamn zoo.
Nah. Even though I did just go to the museum.
But that nigga, you going to the goddamn museum and see a bunch of shit that you can watch on the goddamn iPad.
Hey, yo, look, waste of time. Waste of time. Telling you that right now.
Right. All right. So here's why it costs so much. The zoo has been broken down into what is called the Brookfield Zoo and the Brookfield Zoological Society. The zoo costs $13.50 to get in. The Zoological Society is $24.95.
But when I pay my $13.50, what do I get access to?
The zoo. What's
Man,
different? I don't know.
Man,
the
the zoo is just you being outside with different ass animals.
Right.
That's it.
Hey, fuck all this shit, nigga. It's 12:15. We've been on this bitch for 3 and damn near half hours.
Hey, yo, look, we gave y'all a nice,
we
were supposed to be here this
we gave y'all a lot of shit.
Supposed to be here.
and I stay every time. That's how I love you. Who loves you, baby? Who loves you, baby?
That guy.
That guy. We don't give a fuck. We was just
At all.
here anyway.
I don't really give a fuck about y'all. I'm the bullshit. I love y'all. Keep watching. Keep listening.
I don't even know if it was anybody watching.
Hey,
Ain't too
this
loud.
might be motherfucking side note, but get Raycons. If y'all into motherfucking earphones, get Raycons because I know about a lot of fucking stock.
No, I'm not getting
You're not
Raycons.
supporting black businesses.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Hey, look, it is what it is.
What's wrong?
I bought my
with the-
phone and they gave me a pair of Galaxy Buds for free.
Oh, I said if you're in the market for buying earphones, buy
Oh,
Raycons.
I thought you said if you like.
No, if
Okay,
you're in the
all
market for buying earbuds, buy some fucking Raycons.
Yeah.
Support black businesses.
Hey, look, support Raycons. Raycons is the
They
shit.
they just coming up. Or if you're not into supporting black business, I do suggest y'all go buy some motherfucking. Well, it's not publicly traded yet, but it's ways around that. I'll talk to it on another podcast. It's called stock, but it ain't stock.
So buy some what?
What? I'm talking to y'all.
All right, motherfucker. When you ask a motherfucker a question, they hit you with what?
Nigga, if they need to tell you what they need to tell you, that means they was finna lie to you. That what is that moment is 30 seconds to think of something
Man,
other than the truth.
I ain't gonna lie now,
Right. What?
but
Exactly.
I'm gonna clarify what you said, and then I'm going to tell you what I think you should be told.
What? That what give you enough time to think of a lie. Drop that punt.
Man, Joe, been
Hey.
waiting on it.
Yeah, thank everybody for tuning in. First episode of the new year.
Yep,
This nigga, you got some shit to promote?
I do.
What the fuck you got going on?
8 right, 7 left. I'll be doing it this February. I'll be doing it. You'll see me on stage February. I'll
February.
be back. Yeah.
8 right, 7 left.
Yeah.
Where it's gonna be?
Fuck. Hey, yo, look.
Somewhere.
Hey, yo, look.
Hey, if you in the Chicagoland area, stay
Hey, yo, look.
tuned.
You lucky I gave you the shit that I was doing next month, motherfucker. I'll tell y'all what I'm doing tomorrow. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I remember this shit.
All right, so yeah, 8 right, 7 left. Be sure to check this out.
Oh, Blackboard Jungle.
Blackboard Jungle,
That's
YouTube.
either out or coming out.
Yep.
And
Follow
then-
that shit on YouTube.
And then Business Here, I know is not out. It's coming out soon.
All right.
But Blackboard Jungle, I do believe is out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm different
Yep.
in that one.
So yeah, want to thank everybody for tuning in. And yeah, there is no solution to climate change yet, but we're getting warmer.
Wow.
Yeah. And also, there is nobody at that computer to stop me.
There is not. And I just been thinking about that.
Yep. So
That is fucked up.
do you know if gun manuals have a troubleshooting section?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they do though.
Yeah, because you have troubleshooting.
I mean,
And
if
you have to troubleshoot to
if you
figure
have-
out your troubleshooting.
If you have a fucked up gun, Taurus,
It-
you might find yourself jamming a lot.
Yeah, you're gonna have troubleshooting, so you need to troubleshoot your troubleshooting. Hey, you know you can tell an ant's gender by putting it in the water. Yeah. If it sinks, girl ant. If it floats, boy ant.
Hey, yo, look, I'm gonna get up on that one. I'm gonna get up and cut this.
Oh
motherfucker off.
shit. Hey, so
Hey, yo, look, I've been waiting on you.
hey, so a young
Thank you
woman
very
is on
much.
trial for beating her husband with his guitars. The judge asked, "First offender?" She replies, "No, judge. First a Gibson." Nope. First a Gibson, then offender.